Alrighty, chat, we are here. We have arrived. Welcome, everybody. How's everybody doing? My armsies hurt, chat.
My pet.
I hit the gym for the first time in like over a month on Wednesday, and now everything hurts. It's bad.
My pexticles hurt.
Pexticles?
Yeah, my pecs.
Is that what we're calling them?
Well, yeah. Chesticles.
Chesticles I've heard before, but pexticles is a little...
I don't know. I don't know, man.
It's certainly new.
Married to Queen Clussy.
Yeah, it is new, and it's accurate.
Is that the lore that Caden is married to Queen Clussy? No, that is not the lore.
No, it's Luke. Hi, Jacob.
That is definitely Luke.
Chris,
it's Luke.
I took a nap in the room, and then I end up in an airport in Wyoming. Where am I?
Oh my
What'd
god.
you do to me?
It's just a prank, bro.
Oh, hi. Hi, Luke.
Yeah. How's it going, man?
All right.
How's it going?
I love this is the stupidest bit ever. I love
What are you
it.
talking about? Luke's already been here. I'm Caden.
Yeah. Exactly.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh god, pexticles. Exactly.
Okay, bye now.
What's up, Owen? Okay, man. I can't believe Caden left. This is so
that was so sad. He's gonna probably still be in the chat, I bet.
You weren't in the hamster wheel for long, were you? Close. What does that mean? What? What do you mean I wasn't in the hamster wheel for long? Huh?
What?
You're not the only one who's confused about that, right? Or I'm not the only one, right?
No, because I'm confused.
Hold on, I did not mean to have that as a thing. Hold up.
You said Jim? No? Yeah, Jim.
Jim?
Something about Jim. I don't know, man.
Who is Jim?
Something about the gym, like you went to the gym. I don't know, man. I don't know. Read the chat. I'm bad at reading. Already you okay. I was talking.
Wait, does the hamster wheel refer to
I was talking to Caden on Instagram earlier about this. But you have the fucking brain cell, don't you?
Right
Between
now,
the three of
yes.
us, you had the brain cell. No, you had it today too. But you have it right now. I know that.
Why did you
had it today?
Did you do something dumb?
No, he needed it.
Oh, he needed it.
He didn't get it.
Yeah,
but
that's
yeah.
Yeah, no, sorry, my bad. I needed
He had
it.
to use he had to cloud stream his brain power. It didn't work very well.
It did not work. JTech sucks at Doom. You don't say, but yes, that is true. Jay is not great at Doom. You forgot to sign off on the brain cell today. I thought that was my day. You could have taken it. What do you mean?
But that's rude. I wouldn't want to take it.
Excuse me. I tried, but the bandwidth is crap. Well, why did you go to Wyoming? What else were you expecting? I mean, were you expecting good things from Wyoming? There's a reason it's like the least populated state.
You know what you can expect from Wyoming is cheese or something.
Isn't that Wisconsin?
I don't know.
I thought Wyoming was like Buffalo.
What the fuck? Buffalo's New York, dumbass.
That's it.
You ever heard of Buffalo, New York?
Chat,
Yeah,
can I ban this guy? Chat, am I allowed to ban Caden for bad jokes?
Yeah, well, he's not even here, so I don't know who you're gonna ban.
Yes, I can. No. Which one
No,
is it, chat? Though I can expect it from Louisiana, but you wouldn't know Klutzy law. What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm not allowed to ban him? No? God damn it. I hate all of you. I'm kidding.
If you're gonna pretend to be me, at least get my state's main product right. No.
No.
Not for any reason. What's
up, Superior Kitten? Fantastic name, by the way. Phantasmic. What does Wyoming produce?
Nothing.
No bands. Funny you mentioned that, because yeah, there you go. It wasn't a band. Don't worry. It wasn't a band. What's up, Icebox? What's up, Mustang? Oh man,
No, don't do it.
How's everybody doing on this fine Friday? I guess night. When does evening end and night begin? Is it like 8?
I usually say evening up until about 6. 7 is a bit late. 7 I consider it to be nighttime.
Are we watching Reforge today? Unfortunately, we are.
Oh God.
Unfortunately, we are. Yes.
I'm too sober to watch a Reforge right now.
Oh God. Well, you know what that requires. You can fix that.
Fuck Sean.
Don't call me Mrs. Alex. What? Alex has a wife, and she is not me.
Oh.
No.
Together.
No. I am not Mrs. Alex. Although that implies that Alex's last name is Alex. It's like
Alex.
it's like Andy.
Mario.
Right. Wait, was that from Seinfeld? Or no, that was from Cheers, I think.
Maybe.
Yeah, that was from Cheers. Andy. Did anybody in here watch Cheers?
No.
What's up, Juan? What's up, Owen? I already said hi to Owen. I take that back.
Check Discord real
On
quick.
high.
No, I didn't watch. I watched
buddy
Frasier back then.
Yeah, I love Frasier so much, dude.
Yeah, I didn't watch Cheers though.
Chris, is that true? You and Juan are butt buddies?
Black Cobra, let me take a look at. Are we butt buddies? Huh?
Yeah, are you and Juan says you guys are butt buddies.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
What?
It makes a lot of sense.
My style will be different. What style? The special ed style? Jesus Christ, Cobra.
That's true. Look at Luke right there throwing a fucking shot at Caden.
Wow,
That's awesome.
Wow.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Wow.
Is he wrong?
Can I time out a mod?
No.
Also, that's just
You,
that's not even close to true. Come on now.
You can't.
It is 100%
you
true.
can't time him out for being right. Bro doesn't know what butt buddies means. No, because I'm not a freak, unlike you guys. I'm only slightly freaky, you know? Just a little bit. A lot of smack talk for someone who needs a duo in Fortnite. That is true, Caden.
Yeah, that's true.
That is true. Yep, you're timed out, exactly.
Yeah, no. It wasn't a ban. Was not a ban. It was a timeout. You know what you did.
I only know the opening to Cheers. Yeah, the opening to Cheers goes crazy. The thing about Cheers, Cheers is good, but Frasier is definitely better.
Oh, yeah.
I will say, I think... I don't exactly... part of the problem with Cheers was... what was... Diane was her name. She was in for, like, the first half of the show, so, like, the first 5 or 6 seasons, and she was easily the worst part. Like, the show got so much better after she left. Clussy gets carried. I do not get carried. I am the carry. I
always carrying
am the carry.
I carried him the other night in Zombies.
I had to carry Caden today in Zombies while he spent like 30 minutes changing his laundry.
Yeah, because people are douchebags and don't set timers.
Yep. So Forza on PS5, yes. Forza Horizon 5 coming to PS5 in the spring. You'll love to see it. I've noticed a lot of people who formerly said that Xbox didn't have any games are suddenly very excited about one of these games.
Yeah, they're very excited all of a sudden.
They're very excited about a game that apparently didn't exist. So, I got a blue screen on my PC when playing the new Zombies map. Dude, Caden got a blue screen yesterday, and I got one today. I think the new update...
Really?
I think the new BO6 update, like, legitimately broke something.
Yeah. It, like, blue screen, and the weirdest part was, it was like 144p.
Yeah, same thing happened to me. Me and Caden have both
Plus
blue
he gets
screen.
carried to the bony moon.
I get... What is the bony moon? Am I out of the loop on something?
Honeymoon, but bony... Honey...
Huh? Did you mean honeymoon?
No, like bony, like you get boned on the honeymoon, or I don't know.
Ah, okay. Fantastic. It was, but how do you mix up honeymoon and bony moon? H and B are, well, I guess they are kind of next to each other.
They are right next to each other, yeah. I was just going to say that, but I'm like, well...
Minor spelling error. Oh, man. Is the pillow man in the house? Unfortunately, no. I can hit myself with the pillow, but no, he has gone away. He died. That's what it was. He's never coming back. I killed him.
Nope. Yeah, he got you the body pillow and
at least it wasn't homie moon. What do you mean homie? That's like the best type of moon.
Yeah.
Womp womp. Yep. I can't believe it. He's dead. I can still see
How
him
long
chatting.
until Glussy begs for 10?
I'm not gonna beg for $10, you dick. Oh my god, I hate all of you guys so much. I don't bet. I put the goal up and then I move on like nothing happened. I'm not sitting there like it's not some massive thing in the middle of the screen that I'm like demanding from you guys. Damn, he's dead. He is. We're ditching Chris. What? Why are you ditching me? Why? What? Horny moon? Now that is something we can talk about. Are you guys down?
Yeah. What are we talking about?
For the horny moon?
No, that's all you guys.
No,
Yeah, I have no clue what's happening. Neither do I. Neither do I. Don't you worry. Icebox, you said this is your first time here. Be prepared.
Oh dear.
Prepare thyself.
You can't prepare enough.
What's up, Raccoon King Gaming? Yeah, no. You are not. If it's your first time here, chat type 1 if it's your first time here. Because let me tell you right now, you are not ready. It's gonna get bad. Caden. Grizzly, it is not your first time here. Butterboy, it is not your... I hate... Oh my god. Okay. You guys are a bunch of liars. You know that? I don't appreciate being lied to by you fools. How could you? J-Tech again. Maybe a little bit later. He's not the primary focus for now. Chat, we have got a bunch of stuff to talk about tonight. We've got Spider-Man 2 PC. We got Doom Dark Ages. We got who's he call it? We got Xbald. Yippee! More
The
Doom Dark
silence of the
Ages.
pillow smack.
Oh Jesus! All right. Brandon, thank you for the 15 Australian. Hold on, I'll get a pillow. I'll smack myself with it. Hold
Smack
on.
yourself.
I will smack. Here, hold up.
Reforged it.
The cords are tangled.
DPD Huntress has become a member.
The cords are tangled. DPD, thank you for being a member for 9 months. It's kind of crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody could have gotten pregnant and had a baby in the amount of time that you've been a member. It's kind of cool. All right. How should I do this, chat? Just like straight up to the face. I think that's good.
Right to the face.
Straight to the face. All right, hold on. Let me take off my headphones. All right. Did you hear that?
No.
I gave. Well,
Do it
you
one more
wouldn't,
time
'cause
for good
Discord
measure.
noise suppression. But chat, did you hear that?
Can you turn off the noise suppression and for good measure, do it one more time, please?
No. No.
Are you sure? I couldn't hear it.
You didn't hear it? Okay. Hold on.
Yeah, one more
Here,
time,
I have an
please.
idea. Instead of the pillow, when Luke isn't here.
Oh my god.
What?
Fuck. That's
What?
excessive.
What is it?
Luke timed him out.
For what?
5 minutes.
Something about Minxie's grandchild.
Oh, yeah, no, that's deserved. That's deserved.
5 minutes.
That is very deserved.
That's
Yeah, guys, here, how about this? Every time I get a 10 when Luke isn't here, I'll pull down my pants and I'll slap my thigh. How about that?
No, come on. That's
well, you're
a
not
Alex.
supposed
You
to
just copied
enjoy
Alex
it.
anymore.
Come
now.
on.
Well, who said I'm not kinky? I don't enjoy that.
Oh yeah, thank you.
9
Grizzly.
months you say Clusabath you woo baby shower stream.
No, DPD,
Oh.
no. Stop it. No, that's
No.
too far. A thigh slap is too far. That's too... Okay.
Too hot.
Fine, you guys are just gonna have to believe that I hit myself in the face then. Oh my god. Man, alrighty. So yeah, we've got quite a lot of stuff to talk about, but first, I want to talk about... I saw this clip. Excuse me, Delta sent this to me earlier.
Yes.
Yes, of course.
Of course, yes.
The Spider-Man 2 on PC is in an interesting state right now, ladies and gentlemen.
And by interesting, wait, yeah, I was just gonna say,
I'll screen share. Hold on.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, this shit's horrifying.
Yeah, this is horrifying.
This is beyond bad and just scary.
Yeah, this is this is what this is. I almost said Mary Jane. Jesus Christ. This is what Aunt May looks like on the PC version. She put a little too much sunblock on.
She looks like she's fucking died 10 days ago.
Nice mime. Thank you, Edge420. Very cool. What? Why does my community have like the greatest names ever? Edge 420 is like the best name I've ever heard in like the last 5 minutes.
It looks like the inside. I mean, I
He's so white. That would be crazy out of context.
They whitewash the white woman.
Hollow, man. This is when you're a hollow in Dark Souls. This is before you get your humanity back.
Yeah.
She literally looks like a hollow. Oh my! She's white facing. Jesus Christ, guys.
They whitewashed the white.
This is terrifying, though. She bathed in bleach or something.
A rat in the wall.
Oh, also, there's a bug, Delta, I don't know if you can recreate this, but for some reason, every time Delta would pause the game during a cutscene and then unpause it, the cutscene would fast forward, and the audio would stay at normal pace.
Dude, it got to, like, the caption, like, the subtitles were so out of sync.
Yeah, it's bad.
I think I would have to, like, go into the Steam recording.
That's the whiniest SOB ever. I don't know who that is. Is that Harry? Or
it sure as shit doesn't look like Peter, but
it don't look like Peter. Hey, Peter. Peak whitewashing. Yeah, we were talking about Frasier before. People talk about how Frasier is whitewashed. Now this is whitewashing.
Well, actually, no, she is like
this is Peter.
Look at her eyes. Look at her eyes.
She doesn't. Does she have eyes? Oh my God, she does. That makes it even worse.
That's like
Peter
some.
looks
Oh wait,
stuck.
no,
Look
she
Look at
is
her mouth.
literally.
There's a darkness in her mouth and everything.
She is literally white facing. Look at her face.
That
compared
is
to the skin tone of her hands.
terrifying.
The skin tone of her hands.
How is this a bug? Dog that's haunting? Exactly.
What even happens?
Spec, thank you for the 5. Peter looks startled like he's seen a ghost. Oh wait, yeah, exactly. Well, that works as a double because not only does she look like a ghost, but she's also dead. So
true.
Yeah, there you go.
She's not supposed to be
newest member of Slipknot. That's crazy. We got Whiteface now. No, Rogue Spartan. No, we don't need that. No.
Oh dear.
Even
no,
Bethesda
I
bugs.
don't.
Bethesda bugs are funny, not scary. This is horrifying.
Did who ported this one? Was it
Nixus did this one.
The same one as the
Nixus are the ones who do all the good ports, like the last Spider-Man game.
The fuck?
Yeah,
wait, so they just must have not been given enough time then.
They literally did not. I mean, it's weird though because today. Like, a day after the game came out, they already had a hotfix for a bunch of stuff. Why couldn't you fix it before you released the game?
Fucking companies demanding release dates on...
something like that. Yes, Blackford. No, chat, no. Bad. Bad chat. No. It happened to Joel, so it could happen to Peter. Hey, Peter didn't have, like, super thick eyebrows right there, though. Like, super thick, low-res eyebrows. Didn't Joel get blackface? Oh, that's true. I didn't even think about that. There actually technically was like blackfacing in the PC port of The Last of Us 1.
Oh dear.
That was the
fucking
thing.
Controversy about that shitty port.
I'm black, so it's fine. Oh my god. Check chat summary. What? Your chat summary?
No, check live. I'll swap it. Viewers are reacting negatively to the character design in the game. Detroit Become Human.
What?
Calling it too white. It just got the game wrong. It just got the game actually wrong.
That's how similar these Sony movie games are. The AI can't even tell them apart.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Wow. It just calls it Detroit Become Human.
Yeah, seriously, she's trying to be Michael Myers. That's actually what it is. Oh my god. That is horrifying.
Yeah, So I thought that for some reason they like swapped up the ports. If this is Nixus, yikes.
Yeah, no.
I know it's definitely
Aunt
not
May's
their fault.
turning into the cube.
Still, oof, not good.
Aunt May is turning into the cube. Yes, that's her. Like that's how you start progressing into becoming Spider Cube. Remember Spider Cube when the game came out?
27 stab wounds.
Do you remember Spider Cube?
No.
When the game.
No, I do. Yep.
Yeah.
I only saw it like once.
That's like the first. It's like you get infected with the cube, and then that's like the first form of it.
That's
New York become mannequin. Right. No, I've been to New York plenty of times in my life. I can confirm you do not turn into a mannequin. Because you were supposed to believe Sony is innovative and unique. No. I don't think anybody on this planet is trying to claim that at this point, except for maybe like the DualSense hardware or something. eBay. I'm not e-begging for 50 Grizz. Oh my god. You get stabbed in New York? True. But at the same time, that's just every city. So, yeah. Plus, I haven't been stabbed in New York yet, so, you know, I'm okay with it.
My sister almost got stabbed in New York one time.
That's
I mean,
crazy.
not like almost, like it wasn't super close, but there was some guy who was like very obviously like off his fucking mind on
Yeah.
drugs. He smashed a bottle on the curb and started running at her and her boyfriend with it. So they just kind of got out of there.
Yeah, I remember.
Someone help me! I just no-clipped into Louisiana.
What are you doing in Louisiana?
Well, Chris can't help you because he doesn't know where that is. So.
Oh no! Oh no!
He can't
Okay.
help you.
Yeah,
I'll see
sorry.
what I
where
can
that
do.
is.
Yeah, I know.
The missile knows where it is by knowing where it isn't.
Yep, by subtracting where
Relative
it
to
is
where it is,
from where it
so
is.
If you
Clussy loves visiting Louisiana. You can at least spell it right, you know. If you're gonna
You
roast
can-
me for Louisiana,
Louisiana.
you could.
Actually,
at
no.
least
We
know where it
actually
is.
should not go to Louisiana.
I'm
I was
not-
like, yeah, we should go. Like, we
I'm
should go
not
there for the
reading
realize
that.
not go there.
I'm not
New
reading
Sniper
Rogue
Elite is
Spartans,
pretty glitchy.
this
One mission 8, my friend.
Wait, what? But
We are
New
gonna go-
Sniper Elite is pretty glitchy. One mission 8, my friend. What?
Ah,
Huh?
It seems pretty self-explanatory. His friend got eaten by the game.
Huh? You know what? Never mind. I'm just not gonna worry about it. I feel like worrying about it is not good for me.
As someone who lives in New York, the rats are
In
just as
Alabama,
likely
we
to
only
stab you as
stab
any person.
predators. Smirking face.
Yeah, Black Cobra. If that's the case, then I'm moving to Alabama.
So in Alabama, there's no crimes committed with knives, is what I'm hearing.
Yep, pretty much.
There's no knife crimes because stabbing predators is not a crime.
Yep, anything bad you do to a child predator should not be considered a crime.
It's deserved and should be considered an act of God.
In fact, you know
or
what? You
something.
should be awarded by the city if you do
Yeah.
it. Everybody, be sure to go stab random people and hope that they're predators, so you get paid for it.
Go stab your local predator.
Yeah, those things that we all have, you know.
Yeah, and well, I mean, technically they're on a registry, right?
I mean, yeah, I guess, but I don't think
Yeah,
everybody. I don't think everybody lives super close to one. To be
Okay,
fair.
I'm not telling people to go stab predators. All I'm saying is there's a registry and you have free will.
Does,
do with that
does a
information as
crowbar
you
work?
will.
Does a crowbar work? Whatever inflicts immense pain on them is acceptable. Griffin Gaming had such a fall from grace. I remember he banned someone in his dream because they were looking forward to South of Midnight. What? Wait, in his dream? What?
So he thought.
Huh?
So was he talking? What?
What did I just come into? Don't worry about it. Is it legal to stab predators? It really should be.
It should be. We should go back to
In Australia, we curb
days of
stomp,
bounty
no
hunting.
need to knife. Angelic face.
We curb stomp, no need to knife. Hey, as long as you're doing it to people who deserve it, I don't have a problem
better.
with it.
Yeah, even better.
I cannot say I have a problem with it as long as there is that.
Cause plus the birth is e-begging.
God damn
So
it!
you woo.
Don't say I'm Lockwire. Thank you for the 50, man. Don't say it. No, I'm refunding it because you said I'm e-begging. God damn it.
You don't even know how to do that.
Alrighty, thank you. Thank you so much, Lockwire. Jesus Christ. Alright, hold up. You get the cake now. Chat, if it's your first time here, brace yourselves. Your screen is about to get a whole lot heavier. Boom. There you go.
Oh, not dream, stream.
Stream.
On
Okay, I was gonna say, like, huh? Is Griffin a schizo? Like, what's happening? In Desire's latest video, Reforge said the N-word. I actually have that clip pulled up.
Did he actually?
No, but, like, he said Snickers, like, weirdly.
Bro, I was trying to find us like that. I have
didn't
like the
actually-
audio.
Yes,
I have the audio of like a reaction.
I'm not gay. I'm
No,
not.
slightly. You said.
I'm not even slightly. I verified last night that I am very straight.
Oh.
Yeah, I was
I
scrolling
don't
through.
know.
I was scrolling through the Steam page for Elden Ring. I went to the art section, figured it out immediately.
Oh, dude.
Immediately.
Let me confirm this.
Just yeah.
No particular reason. Community hub.
Telling me to not
Community
worry
hub.
made me worry.
Telling me to not worry made me worry. What am I supposed to say? Worry about me?
I've made a discovery as well. I'm straight.
Yeah.
Not gay. I've made a discovery.
Yeah. Yippee! I found my new favorite site to browse.
Yeah.
You just good for you, Butterboy. I'm glad you did.
I've made it very well. I guess it wasn't a discovery, but I have reinforced.
He's not gay. He's a femboy. I'm not a femboy. I am not. Do I dress up like a banana and dance for money? No. Alex is the femboy here.
It'd be funny.
He was looking at Mikola artwork. No, that's gonna get you put on a list, man. Nah.
For multiple reasons. What the fuck?
Nope. No sirree, Bob. There is there is some Mikola artwork, but it's actually like normal stuff for obvious reasons, you know? So yeah. Plus he is a twink. Well, that's not nice. I am not a twink. I'm a twonk.
He's not a twink, he's just a twig.
Yeah, that too. That too. I'm not a twink, I'm a twig. I mean, you can't even say that. Like, I'm not super muscular, but I've got, like, I'm normal. I'm not, like, super underweight or anything. God.
Plus he dresses up as a strawberry and dances for money. Is it actually? I know this is true. I'm in your walls. I can check this for myself.
I do not do that. Where are you getting this information? Like, huh?
Well, I live in your walls. I can see it.
No, but, like, that's not... No, you don't. How are you going to see it? These walls are thick. Not as thick as the character on screen right now, but still thick.
Maybe I'm lying about how bad my eyes are, and I actually can see straight through walls.
That's not how that works. But yeah,
I don't know. Plus
he's a bundle of sticks, just like the
straight as a noodle. Well, cooked or uncooked.
We all saw the video. What video? What video are you referring to?
Let's see, is a gilf granddad I love following as he is Santa.
That is true, I am Santa Claus. But only when the time of year demands it.
Nice argument, however, I'm eating your insulation.
I mean, okay, you're just gonna die of indigestion, but it's alright. You're gonna die from obstructed bowels, so I guess good for you.
A noodle can be straight until things get hot and steamy.
Yippee!
Eyes. You ranked Selene the highest.
Dude, it's cause it's based, is it not? Without America isn't on that list. America wasn't on the list, so Selene goes at the top spot.
I gotta see America without being like I don't know. Well, actually, we never see America in game.
You see her in the opening cutscene, but
in the cutscene, yeah. But I always skip that.
Grizzly, I am not a feet fanatic. I am the opposite. I am into foreheads. I am on the opposite side of the body. Just
forehead. My friend being eaten by
I have a forehead fetish.
Yeah, Queen America.
I sent you my friend being eaten by Sniper Elite. Oh dear God, I'll check it out in a little bit.
Hey, Yama.
What's up, iLobo? Don't type my intro. What is wrong with you people?
That's right. Don't type it. Here you go.
Morning, everybody. How are y'all doing today? God, stop it.
Yes, sir.
What is it with the check?
I'm sorry. My bad. My bad.
Is this your... Okay, Cypher, is this your first time here? Because this is exactly what happens literally every single stream.
Somehow it manages to get worse a lot of times.
You're a Ronnie enthusiast. Chat, what Elden Ring maiden is like your go-to?
If Ronnie was not in the body of a doll, she would probably be number one.
Ronnie's pretty fine outside the doll, though. Have you seen her actual...
if we were saying, like, if they weren't, like, rotted
Moog?
dolls,
huh?
What the fuck?
I mean, I guess you could do a lot with those horns, but, like, Jesus.
Melania, or if we're talking... I guess on a technicality, I'd have to say Melina, because she seems to be the only one who's not, like, maimed in some way other than
and Fia.
That's true.
Fia's like the only one who, yeah.
I haven't seen Fia, but yeah.
So you would like to head pat Mikola? No.
If we're going like as they are in the game, doesn't
I'd let Melania rot it off is crazy.
What the fuck?
That's crazy.
What the fuck?
Horns are like handlebars. True.
God, can I leave? I don't.
Who said the dung eater? Why the? Have you seen the dung eater without his mask on? Hold on. Elden Ring dung eater. No. Have you seen this man without the mask on? He is hideous. Look at this man.
Oh my god, bro! Bro, straight out of the fucking Neanderthal era.
Let me move it over.
Oh my god.
This man is
God
hideous.
damn! What the hell?
Yeah, no, it is bad.
Bro could fit AirPods up his nose.
Don't say smash. You know you're lying.
Whereas the wild things are. Oh my god,
Seriously,
that's actually
though.
true. What the fuck?
Don't say klutzy face reveal. No. Do not. This is not my face reveal, chat. My eyes? Yeah, his eyes as well. Jesus Christ, those things have a different postcode.
Hey, you guys.
No. Don't say Alex, guys. That's not Alex. Oh my god, you guys are the worst. Jesus Christ. Looks like our favorite ball. Don't say Reforge. Jeez, no. I mean, kind of, but like, no. He looks like if Reforge was stretched horizontally. What's up, Yuki? Night's going good so far. I've only been bullied like 10 times, so. Nothing but W's.
Looks like X-Vault with hair.
No, it doesn't. No.
Average Harmon enjoyer.
That's just what lore
That's
accurate
weird.
Harmon looks like.
You have to be like a fucking Neanderthal to agree with Harmon, generally. Although he did have that one take that wasn't completely rotted.
Yeah.
Or like it wasn't even a take so much as an acknowledgement of the truth, which is still an improvement.
No strawberries. Why strawberries?
No, you know what? No, I'll take strawberries over whatever.
Can we get an ooh spam, please?
It's been a while since we
Was
got
that
a good...
Delta in the video? What are you talking about? What?
I'd let him in my video. Cave. What the
what?
fuck
happening?
Delta has huh? I hear about. Oh yeah, the 60 FPS Bloodborne patch got taken down by Sony, so that's fun.
Yeah, but you can still find it out there. He just can't.
You can still find it, but like you know, people are gonna run with, oh well, that means they must be releasing a remaster soon with 60 FPS.
Nope.
No, that's not what that fucking means.
That is not what that means.
They saw that like, oh fuck, someone's actually gonna do a better job than us.
Like
take it down.
That's crazy.
That could be a reason that they would.
Hey,
but I think
Yuki, I appreciate that. Thank you.
Unlikely.
I bet right now it's because the Asmongold video just like, you know, rubbing it in how good it is, and like, oh, we gotta shut that down quick.
I'm sure Asmongold caused that to happen.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yep, definitely. I want Souls fans to have the Bloodborne remaster so they'll stop crying about it. Hey, if you were waiting for a game to get ported and to be uncapped from 30 for 9 years, you would also cry a little bit. Actually,
honestly,
this year it's going to be 10 years.
So
I don't know how hard Bloodborne is relative to like the DS3 or Elden Ring.
I'm gonna look up. Hold on.
I low key might give it a try just based on all of the hype.
Yeah, same.
Because I tried Elden Ring because it was one of. I mean, like I had it. We were gonna do like the co-op mod, and then that just never happened. So I just eventually played it on my own. But I might try Bloodborne just off of.
This guy said Bloodborne is the second hardest.
Never mind.
No, it's not.
Actually, no. It's harder than DS3, but I beat DS3.
The DLC carries the difficulty. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Is Lady Maria in the DLC? Because she's the hardest one in that thing.
I'm thinking about to be the hardest one after fighting Lady Maria.
Let's see, my PC's HDMI audio doesn't go to the TV. Do you guys know a thing or two on how to fix that? Did you like just build a PC? Like, is it a desktop, and did you like just build it? Because if so, you may not have like plugged in the audio thing to the motherboard.
Yeah, I guess that's what I would say.
Chat, what do you think is the hardest Souls game, in your opinion? Out of the ones I've played, definitely Dark Souls 3.
Rick, Soldier of God.
I've played DS Remastered, DS3, and Elden Ring, and I got a little bit into DS2. I haven't gone much further though. DS2 does not seem like it's that much more difficult than DS1 though.
Dark Souls 3 was definitively harder than Elden Ring. I had more. Well, maybe that's not true.
Dark Souls 2, Sekiro.
Elden Ring was my first like Souls game, so I definitely struggled more there than I did with DS3, because DS3 I kind of had like the timings down, like when
same, but I still like recognize that DS3 is harder.
DS3 was there. I did have a few more spots where I've rage quit than I did with like the main bosses of Elden Ring. Like if we're comparing the main stories and not side content, um, then DS3 was definitely.
DS2 is just a gang fest. That's what I've noticed so far. Like I've already gotten to a boss fight in DS2 where you're literally fighting 3 enemies at once. Like I didn't think it could be worse than a duo fight, and then I was introduced to the trio fight.
I think one of the things that makes DS3 harder is there's the fight where you basically have to cheese it. I mean, you can do it legitimately. You can fight Pontiff Sullivan legitimately.
Well, you definitely don't have to cheese it, but yeah, like, Pontiff is ridiculously hard.
Where, like, the most viable strategy is just to parry. Where there's no fight in Elden Ring, and I'm, like, replaying it. I've replayed it a few times recently. There's no fight, at least of the main bosses that are required to beat the game, where you, like, have to cheese it.
Yeah.
I mean, you can use sleep pots on the Godskin fuck faces, but you don't have to.
DS3, I made it to New Game Plus, and Elden Ring I can't get anywhere. That is a skill issue now.
I can get any. Oh, I can get any.
What are you struggling with in Elden Ring though that makes it so much more difficult?
And also, are you playing like refusing to use summons and shit like that as well?
Oh, even without summons, Elden Ring is not like I even without summons, Elden Ring I still think is easier than DS3.
Yeah, no, I mean I agree. I don't use summons.
Without adaptability, DS2 is the hardest. Yeah, but I feel like that's kind of a cop out because like well, if you ignore this stat, then this is the hardest. Like, yeah. You know what I mean? Like, well, if you play Elden Ring without leveling vigor, then that game's the hardest. Like, yeah, no. I want to exclude stats. But yeah, I bum rushed upgrading adaptability in DS2 because
Doom Zombie is
getting hit in the middle. Getting hit in the middle of a roll was infuriating. For JTech, a Doom Zombie is the hardest Souls boss. True. It's not even a Souls boss, and it just is. Yeah, that's the hardest.
Pontiff beat my ass, but the Nameless King gave me. I haven't actually fought the Nameless King. I still haven't. I gave it like 3 attempts, realized it was fucking hard, and just never tried it again.
Nameless King is way overhyped in terms of difficulty. He's really not that hard.
That's what I've heard. I'm sure if I grinded it for like 2 hours, I would probably be able to beat it, but I just don't want to do that.
And especially compared to the DLC, like the DLC is so much harder.
Although I might go back and fully beat DS3.
Do it.
Like the Nameless. I've been getting that that itch. Like I got with Elden Ring after a while. Like I beat it and then I was like, all right, cool. I never have to play this again if I don't want to. And then after a couple months, I got the itch. I'm like, I got to go back and play like a different playthrough, like a different style. And I'm kind of getting that for DS3, but I'm also not like I have so many fucking games I'm trying to play at the same time right now.
Yippee!
Life is hard.
Life is hard when you have so many choices.
Bloodborne.
Yeah, Night Delta.
The Bloodborne mom DMCA was for using Bloodborne. What do you mean? Like it? Like what was it? I don't know if you mean by that. All right. Tape a controller to Ricky Berwick's wrist and he'll play it better than JTech. That's crazy, but probably true.
The open world aspect and not knowing where to go. That's about the Elden Ring.
Alrighty. Chat. We will let's actually get into this now. So, what do you guys want to do first? Do you want to do Spider-Man 2 stuff? Do you want to do Doom stuff, or do you want to do Forza stuff?
Let's do. Well, you already made. How many videos have you made on the Doom shit?
I made 3, but 2 were on JTech and 1 was on it being
console wars without leveling mind.
Play the console wars without leveling mind. Dude, that's how you... Mind as a stat does not exist in the console wars.
Real.
Forza.
I honestly, I think Forza's going to have a really good time on PlayStation.
Was a cakewalk compared to her. How did you do it, Lord Classinator?
Melania was the bane of my existence. Mesmer was a cakewalk compared to her. See, I disagree. It's definitely because I have a lot more practice on Melania, but Mesmer feels a lot more difficult for me.
Also, you also beat Melania with no summons.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever
So,
used this. Actually, no.
I guess-
I've killed her with Mimic, like when I'm doing a mage thing.
Yeah,
But besides,
yeah.
like that nowadays, like I just like solo her like pretty easily. Like I'm pretty busted at this point.
Honestly,
The book was
what I
for
would,
using
the way I
Bloodborne
beat
name.
Melania the first time, and the way I usually do it is I just use weapon. I mean, it depends what you're playing. I guess it might not be possible, but usually if you use weapons that like stagger, like the giant, the crushing giant hammer or whatever, or like the great sword, she staggers. You can like stun lock her.
Yeah.
Especially with a mimic. I remember I like stun locked her because I was dual wielding the giant stone crushers or whatever, and my mimic was also doing it. So we just kept fucking jump attacking, and she couldn't fucking move.
Yeah. Well, until she randomly gets hyper armor and then does waterfowl. But yeah.
That is true.
All
That is
right.
true.
DMCA was for using the Bloodborne name. Okay, that makes sense.
Oh, for fuck's sakes!
Still dumb, but I guess it kind of makes sense. Alrighty, so chat, we have 2 Forza-related things to take a look at today, but it's not actually Xbox Salt, like what you might think. We're looking at... God damn it. Hello, Jacob.
Yippee!
Kidding, I think I
Do
saw
you
you the
guys
other
like
day.
2D Souls?
What are you doing here?
If so, what?
Do you... Hold on. Crap, sorry, 1 second. Do you guys like 2D Souls games? If so, what? I've never played one. I didn't even know 2D Souls games were a thing. Honestly.
My fault, I didn't know you were live.
We're in the live room! Oh my god. He's... Thanks, Jacob. Very cool. What about the live room doesn't tip you... Okay. Fantastic. Anyway. Wow, bro, lock that VC up. It is locked up. I'm Delta. I don't let just anyone in the VC. Jesus Christ. Just because you don't like the people in my server, it doesn't mean I'm gonna block everybody from being in the VC.
The door is wide open.
Yeah, to like 10 people.
Who was in?
Jacob jumped in for a second because his dumbass didn't realize that the live room moods were live.
10 too many. We're probably part of that 10.
Yep. Oh my god. That's ridiculous.
Bruh.
Jesus Christ. Anyway, Salt and Sanctuary is a good 2D. Yeah, see, I've never even heard of any like 2D Souls games. All right. So with regards to Forza, we've got JTech and we've got Xbald. So we'll take a look at Xbald first.
I prefer to call him GooberTech.
Yeah, GooberTech works as well.
Goober.
I like the name GooberTech. That is a good name. I likes it. All right. Let's do this.
It's a rumor. That's like me saying right now, oh shit, yo, there's a rumor that my insiders tell me next week at Gamescom, PlayStation's gonna come out on the stage with Phil and say every PlayStation game is coming day and date to Xbox going forward.
I mean, he's not wrong. Like, is he even wrong about this though? Because this is from August. If it was a rumor from August.
Why do they act like this is a gotcha?
Like, Xvault, this is... Because Xvault thinks that literally anything is a gotcha.
Like, it's not a gotcha. They've been doing multi-plat day and date for years now, haven't they? Like,
yeah.
Oh
I
my
called him
they just take anything
skull,
they can, and it's
skull,
also, again,
skull.
I know this is like the eternal question, why is that a fucking bad thing? More people get to play the game. Oh no.
Boo-hoo. You called him
idiot.
EDP tech? Yeah, well, you're not wrong.
Oof.
Yeah, you're really not wrong about that, so...
No comment on that one.
Why is this cropped so horrendously? And from a YouTube short, by the way, or is that Instagram reel? Or TikTok, whatever it is.
That is YouTube Shorts.
Okay, why is this cropped so horrendous? You couldn't have found, like, a normal version of the thing?
No. Fuck.
Alrighty.
What? Huh?
It's looping. Xvault, it's looping.
He doesn't know
It's looping. Xvault, It already played. It's looping. What? Cut it off.
All right, everybody.
Jesus, why did that take so long?
He forgot how to crop.
That was like a solid 40 seconds of that. What the hell?
That was long enough for the original poster to be able to do like a copyright claim and win.
What in God's name? Huh? Why did he not stop it after it looped?
Also, it wasn't that far. Even if you're laughing about it, it's not that far.
Like, have the laugh for like 5 seconds and then cut it off. Like, it doesn't need to be there for 40 seconds. Jesus Christ. I'm all for Forza coming to PlayStation. Me too. I agree.
Honestly,
Xbox content is trash. Yes, it is. I don't know how this dude has it. Well, I do. It's because PlayStation fanboys love him. But, yeah.
Welcome back to another XVault Gaming video. XVault here.
I wish I wasn't here.
I really wish I wasn't.
An extra dose, rather, of the salty batch file.
Is it just weird? Does he look extra bald today?
I wasn't gonna say it, but you said it, so I think I agree.
I think he shaved.
Floodgates have opened.
Fucking he shined his head.
He shined his head.
Actually, he had his wife shine his head.
But this is obviously
he's married, right? He has kids.
Jesus Christ, he waxed his head. Jesus Christ.
Now coming
waxed his head and shined it.
5 this spring. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump to it.
All right, let's jump to it. After that 40-second laughing montage.
I will. Oh, he's not going to slander Forza Horizon 5. He's just talking about things.
No, he's not going to slander it. He's talking about supposedly people who are angry about it. Spoiler alert, I don't think they're going to be very angry about it.
I have put thousands of hours into Forza Horizon 3 on my Xbox. I put thousands of hours into Horizon 4. I haven't put quite as many into Horizon 5 for whatever reason. It just
Caden will tolerate no Forza slander.
But I will accept 0 Forza slander.
Caden expects,
I will fight you. I'll fight you.
Why does he have 2 Spider-Man posters? Well, the same reason he has the Marvel chair. He's a big fan.
There's loads of it, but again,
I fuck with that Marvel chair.
Appetizer of things to come, I am sure.
Kind of looks like a Lightning McQueen chair, though. Honestly,
I would fuck with that. I'm wearing a Lightning McQueen shirt.
Breaking news here,
of course you are. I respect it.
It actually goes.
Butterboy, don't say you've put thousands of hours into the Ronnie doll. Don't say that. No.
That's thousands of hours. No.
That's no.
No.
No. Forza slander will be a 10-minute timeout. No. No, Delta.
I would time out.
Kratos is an 8-ball. Bald cosplay.
Kratos as an 8-ball? What? Dude, unironically, I think XVault could do a crazy Kratos cosplay. Like, I'm not even kidding. I think if he grew out his beard a little bit and painted his head white and did, like, the red stripe, I think he could actually pull off a crazy Kratos cosplay.
I can't take it. The poster is crooked. His mic is crooked. His nose is extra crooked.
It's true. It's all crooked. You would hate my mic, though. Mine's kind of crooked right now.
Mine is, like, intentionally angled. It's, like, angled upwards. I don't know.
Right. This spring, the Horizon Festival...
Need muscle to be creative. What do you mean, no? No, he wouldn't have the muscle for it. Maybe not. I don't. Maybe. Technically, I don't think we've ever really seen. But yeah, I mean, I'm assuming he has a dad bod. But
if he were gonna, what he could do is if he could do the cosplay, but he could wear like some of the stupid ass armor that Kratos can get, where it like covers his entire torso.
Dude, that is. I really think he could do it.
Yeah.
No, he'll make Kratos look stupid. No. He'll make Kratos sound stupid.
Mm-hmm.
He'll look fine. It's the sounding that's the problem.
In between clips, we could watch my friend being eaten by Sniper Elite as the clip has been sent.
The clip has been sent. All right, let me take a look at it before I show it on stream.
I'm gonna assume about this is unrelated to XVault, but I'm assuming there's not gonna be like cross progression.
Well, it's probably going to require a Microsoft account sign in, right?
It's a Play Anywhere title, but if they're putting it on PlayStation, they may not require an Xbox login, right? Because then
Butterboy, it's not loading right now. I think my internet's like
people threw hissy fits over like PlayStation making you have to log in with a PlayStation account on like PC and whatever.
Yeah.
I can't imagine that Microsoft would see that. And
because those are offline games.
Although, I guess if you have to log in, right? If you have to for the
game, people were pissed about like Helldivers. It's because they added it after. so like there was no reason to do
That's
it.
retrospective.
And then all the single player games, they like they're single player. There's literally no need.
Yeah.
But did you see they've
true.
actually walked back? The PSN accounts are no longer required for games anymore. Now it's like you get like bonus rewards and stuff if you sign in with your PSN account, but it's no longer required.
That's good.
So
I mean, I had a PlayStation account anyway because I had a PlayStation for. I mean, I still have it, I guess, but I had it, so I had an account, but so that wasn't awful. I just logged
show
in.
it. I can't way over. It's literally not loading properly. Biggest 5-head X-balled or gifted gamer. I'm gonna say X-balled because he's like actually bald, so like the forehead doesn't stop, you know. Like gifted gamer's wide, but like at least he has hair. He's too gay. They can put this shit on Kratos. Dude, Greek gods were all gay back then.
Yeah, dude. Zeus would fuck anything that moved.
Yeah, Zeus. I was gonna say if it has a pulse, but no, it doesn't even need to have a pulse for Zeus.
If it has a hole, Zeus would fuck it.
Yeah,
that's the lore. Zeus, yeah, and like some of the other gods too, but Zeus specifically was like a fucking monster. He would just fuck anything with anything that moved, pulse or no pulse.
If it was made of organic matter.
Why do you think he had so many kids?
Yep.
5, start your adventure.
Consent or no consent, Zeus would fuck it.
Platforms. Yes, you.
Yeah, see, there you go. Crossplay on all platforms.
Okay, so this makes me even more fucking mad. I don't know if this applies because I don't have. I guess this only applies really to Forza Motorsport. But why the fuck can they make it run on PlayStation but not the Steam Deck? Right? Like you can't open. I know Motorsport's not on
because of Linux.
But like, that's the thing. You can run Forza Horizon 4 on the Steam Deck
because Forza doesn't have like that. Forza Horizon 4 doesn't have like that Microsoft gaming like background crap that you need to do.
So I'm wondering, like, why can we make this shit run on a different like PlayStation probably doesn't have Microsoft gaming on it.
Well,
right?
it's but Linux Linux is like straight up incompatible with it. Like I'm assuming.
Fucking garbage.
Yeah.
That right? You
it's
heard
dumb
that
and bad.
right. So
they should fix that.
Zeus was a freak. Zeus was the original freak.
Dude, Zeus was he was the OG freak.
By the time you've seen this video, if you've been living under a rock or maybe not so much on
Zeus straight up effed a goose. Poseidon probably. True. Poseidon probably did say that.
What do you guys think of all the Kingdom Come
Bruce says, unless you've been living under a rock, dude, you're terminally online. No one other than you knows about I mean, people know about this shit, but like most people don't know.
What do you think of the Kingdom Come Deliverance drama? I think it's overblown. Aren't people like calling it woke or something? Like isn't that what the drama is? Isn't it like Doom where the first game
never
like
heard of this.
I think it's like Doom where the last game openly like made jokes about wokeness and stuff, but then now people are saying that the new one is going to be woke even though it's like just not. So yeah. Everything is woke. Apparently, if a difficulty slider is woke, then yeah, you know what?
Well, woke is one of those words that just doesn't fucking mean anything anymore.
Because the origin was actually, I believe it was a term used by like black people in the 60s, and it was supposed to be like stay woke, like stay aware of things.
Yeah.
Like, I think that's the original meaning. And now it's the complete opposite. Now if there's a black person involved, then it's a bad thing, and like it's a bad woke, you know?
Yeah.
It's like, the only time I woke is when I get out of bed. True.
Yeah.
Yeah, the term came from the civil rights movement.
Yeah, civil rights, so like 60s,
this video, if you've been living under a rock or maybe not so much on social media, this is a thing that's
so like normal people.
Photoshopping this is not an early.
Oh, trust me, dude. I don't believe for a second that you could ever have the Photoshop skills to do something like this. Don't you worry. You don't have to tell me.
April Fool's joke. This is happening. And we'll go over this more in just a second.
It's like he's trying to make it like soften the blow for us. Like, oh no, it's not Photoshop. It's not April Fool's. It's actually happening. Calm down. Like, no one's fucking panicking about this except for like a few dumbass fanboys.
Yes, seriously, barely.
I don't know. Across how they feel about this under that thread, and we do have a guy called SnipeHype23 stating, just canceled Game Pass, F you at Xbox.
See? Okay, you know what? This is a good start. Actual salt. You know what? This is good. Guys, you know what? Hold on. He might be cooking here. we got salt within the first 15 minutes of the video. This is a huge step up for X-Fault.
Oh my God.
Phil Spencer himself. I look like an a-hole telling people to buy Xbox, telling them never.
Are his lights crooked too? I can't tell if the camera is at an angle or if like this is crooked. The perspective is really weird.
I'm assuming he's got a webcam, in which case the camera would be on top of his monitor, and it would be harder for that to be crooked, unless his desk is also crooked. So I imagine it's like, well, no, he could have his camera tilted.
I'm not 100. Somebody, we need to get like if we screenshot this, we need to like draw a straight line and then like try to line it up with the desk. You know, yeah.
Snipe. I don't know.
Every time X-Fault gets a W, he gains hair. Well,
he should have like
he should have the Greg Heffley hair. He should have like a single one coming out of the top.
I've asked you personally before, but this is kind of why I do this stuff, to kind of lay it out there, the truth be told kind of thing, right?
Nose hair? No.
Folks on social media,
he gets
both camps. That's why we feature this, right? They're trying to lie to you, to false hype, hope, this stuff, this, that, and the other. And yeah, I'm sure it does make you look like an a-hole. And
I mean, if you cancel your subscription to something because other people get to play a game, you are an asshole. So
I always think that stuff like this is funny. Like, oh, just cancel Game Pass, just unsubscribe.
Oh
like,
no,
fucking cares, dude. Shut up. They're not gonna notice
the amount of money they're gonna make from Forza on PS5 is exponentially more.
If they sell 2 copies of Forza Horizon 5 on PlayStation, they've already negated your yearly subscription.
If they sell 1, well, I guess yearly subscription.
Yeah. If they sell 1, or if they sell 2 copies, then your whole year, at least for a year.
Can I punch X-Fault? No. What is wrong with you? No,
we don't.
No punching.
No,
unless it's deserved. But this is not deserved. X-Fault is dumb, but no, violence is not deserved.
You can say about that, aside from, again, the stuff I've said to everybody else, is you should have bought the games, you should have supported a lot of different things in regards to it, because this is the direction it's at. Now, the other piggybacking piece of this is, like I told you guys, I told you this multiple times.
All right, let's hear. What did he tell us, chat? What do you think he told us?
What's the I told you so?
Times as well. I said, as soon as the Holy Trinity, one of the Holy Trinity games, does break over, does cross over, that's it. It's
Halo and Gears are basically guaranteed at this point, which I said in the video, but if people on PlayStation have the same shooter skills as JTech, then please let them come to Halo.
Oh, dude, they get wiped. The floor fucking wiped.
What were you gonna say?
The floor would get wiped with their faces.
Yeah.
If they have the same skill as JTech.
No red lines.
I didn't even see the gameplay. I just intuitively know he's terrible at games.
Yeah.
From Phil Spencer and stuff before now. But I said, once you get either Halo, Gears, or Forza crossing over, it's done.
Yeah.
It's over.
I agree.
It's over.
In case you didn't fucking notice, Xbox doesn't care about selling consoles anymore. They just care about selling games and Game Pass. If like all of the ads that I've ever gotten recently have been, this is an Xbox, this is an, and it's showing like phone, fucking actual Xbox computer. They don't care about the Xbox as a console. They care about Xbox as a brand, and this is the best way for them to do that. And I think that's great.
Posters are okay. So are they offset again? Is it a camera angle thing, or are they just crooked? Does he just like to do that because he's bad at doing poster things?
Well, it looks like there's no reference on his walls for him to gauge like how level they would be.
Have you ever heard of a level?
Yeah, do you think he's ever heard of a level? Why are you asking me? Obviously, I've heard of one.
He's a dad. He's got to have a whole like toolbox.
That's true. When you become a dad, you just get a toolbox spawned in your garage.
Also, there's like level apps on your phone now. So
is coming. Halo's
That's
coming.
True. There's gyroscopes in your phone. You can totally do that.
Gears is coming.
If exclusives are the only reason to buy a console, the console is crap. I agree.
If you're nothing without the exclusives, you shouldn't have them.
Exactly. Actually, true.
Everything is coming over to all platforms at this point in time. Will it be day and date? More than likely going forward, but that may.
I mean, I don't know if I'd say day and date. Like I think we're still jumping the gun a bit by saying day and date.
Day and date for anything other than like Xbox and PC will be day and date.
Well, yeah, but like day one Xbox games on PS5. I think we're jumping the gun a bit.
Probably not yet.
Will it happen in the future? Yeah, yes, I could see that, but Yeah,
I think
we're jumping the gun a bit right now.
very likely. Yeah.
Be the case, but regardless, the games are indeed coming over. So that's just a kind of little bit of a forewarning, so you don't catch yourself in a situation like Mr. Snipehype 23 here. I can understand the frustration, but you know, it is what it is at this point. So that news did break through. Now, I want to do a little bit of a throwback. Now, Colt Eastwood obviously wanted to be featured.
Of course, it's Colt Eastwood. Of course.
Again here. This is bad.
Dude, this guy hates Colt Eastwood so much it's actually concerning.
Where he wanted to tout, and he's a big fan of Forza here.
Dude, I grew out of like internet drama, like actually, like personally. Like I know we do this kind of now, and I'm sort of involved in this.
I mean, we do this for fun.
Yeah, but I'm not like personally invested in this shit. Like, it's fun to like look at and watch and laugh at on stream and whatever. And like, haha, you. But like, I grew out of the whole getting obsessed with like internet arguments and like fanboy shit. I grew out of that in like 8th grade because I realized how mentally taxing it is to just be constantly obsessed with that shit.
Seriously,
it fucking tanks your mental health.
Vault proving that there is levels to crookedness.
Yes, Sobs. There are levels to crookedness. Exactly. What level crookedness is the poster? Do you think? I think that's like a level 1 or a level 2.
I wanted to share this with y'all. Forza Horizon 5 hits 30 million players, and you can see why. My favorite Xbox exclusive, hands down, with three exclamation marks.
But 3 exclamation marks. Oh boy.
I actually thought he was going to say with 3 pictures to go with it. I was going to laugh my ass off.
Dude, if he said 3 pictures to go with it, oh my god. Dude, he should just delete his channel if he said 3 pictures. Oh boy, guys, can we get a spam of 3 exclamation marks in the chat, please? That's going too far. But he is way too excited about it. 3 exclamation marks. Let's calm down there, buddy. Chill, bro.
No, I completely agree. These are Forza's just great. Like, it may not be some of the shit. Like, I know sometimes Forza gets like.
Look at all those exclamation marks.
Forza sometimes gets flack. I mean, obviously, Motorsport caught a bunch, but that's different. Forza
Motorsport was legitimately in bad shape when it launched, too.
Forza usually catches flack for like having lower quality like engine, which by the way is just bullshit. But it has lower quality engine.
As somebody who knows nothing about cars, I love the sound design of Forza.
No, it's great. It's just then it's not like a racing sim where they shove a fucking microphone in the engine and record.
Yeah, that's what Motorsport's for. That's not what Horizon's for.
What they do is when they're recording, because they do like they outsource that. They don't do it like Team 10 doesn't go and do it themselves. They outsource to like another developer who does all the 3D modeling and shit like that for the cars, and they also do like the recording of the sounds. And what they do is you obviously like you put and they do this for movies where you're recording sounds as well. Like for cars, they did this. You put the microphone by like you can put them on the hood. You put them by the exhaust is what they usually do, or put them like under the car by the exhaust system, like right up next to it, because that's where all the sound goes. And so it's not going to be the most accurate, but it sounds really good anyway.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Anyway.
Hashtagging Xbox.
Good game.
Force.
It's a good game series. Buy it.
We'll tell you what. We all know. He's punching air. He's punching walls.
What's he punching? What? What? Brother, you are punching air right now. What is... He's excited that the game hit 30 million players. Who is punching air right now?
Punching air?
Huh?
He fucking would not be.
Huh?
Yippee!
My Queen IO apology. I super chatted Serverov.
Oh my god.
I would apologize, super chatting Serverov. Don't apologize for being based. Super chatting Serverov is based. Do not apologize for that. Hell yeah, punch himself in the dick. Oh god. Is it just me or does bro sound like Zach Hazard? I don't know what Zach Hazard sounds like.
Forza Motorsport sucked. No, it doesn't suck anymore.
How is he punching the air right here? Like in what universe? Oh my god.
He's literally just excited and happy.
Remember, this is by Xbox's own admission, this is an older tweet.
The clown blow-ups. His own personal blow-ups, I'm sure.
What?
I can only imagine if we can just take a step back And just
We've already taken a step back to what, like 2 years ago?
really imagine how Colt is accepting this news, is working through this news, even though he's now playing on.
Oh my
console
God!
and-
He's talking about this shit like it's PTSD. You gotta
What-
process a traumatic event and move through
What
it. Like, shut
are
up,
you
dude.
actually talking about?
Shut up.
He's not cooking. He stopped cooking. He cooked for the first, like, what was it?
He brought up a tweet that was
He
solved
cooked
within 2
for
minutes or 3
this-
minutes.
He cooked for, like, a minute and a half or so. And
then he walked away from the
he's
stove.
burned down the whole kitchen.
Yeah.
See, and
Punching
he's always
air,
he's always
working
known this was gonna
through
happen.
this.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't. He's a liar. He's always been a liar. But I just wanted to share
And you're not?
you
the
because
fuck?
this is one of his favorite Xbox exclusive games. That's no longer an exclusive Xbox game. So
Okay.
If you enjoy the game because it's exclusive,
Colt
then
doesn't
then you
care
don't enjoy
if the game's
game.
exclusive or what.
Yeah. People who enjoy the game because
This dude does not realize Colt is like, maybe he used to care, but like this dude completely trolls with that stuff now. Like if he said, "Oh, I'm so excited, like this game is exclusive to Xbox," like he is trolling, dude. Like Colt does not take this stuff seriously. It was never exclusive. That too, it was on PC. So like,
he's there. But
Congratulations,
we are
you're getting
live,
content
right?
farmed, stupid.
Now, we're not done there.
oh boy, guys, there's more. Are you excited?
Then after that high quality section,
Yep.
what is this frame, dude?
I'm getting a screenshot of that. Hold on,
Yeah.
Jack, can somebody screenshot this? Oh, that's
I'm gonna grab
beautiful. Oh man, Mamma Mia.
Mamma mia, bibbidi bobbidi.
Look at this.
So,
glass
somebody,
half full, if you will.
can somebody make a meme out of that and put it in Discord?
So let's pull up the other tweet from him just recently.
Next one is Italian. It actually reminds me. Hold on. Hold on. Italian.
Italian.
Yeah.
Italian.
This.
Oh.
Italian. Italian.
Nice.
I love it. No Italian slander. I am Italian. I'm allowed to slander the Italians. Bibbidi boppity.
I do what I want. No one tells me what to do. I'll slander Italians if I want to. I slander everyone. Okay, it's not just.
Exactly.
It's not
Italian.
targeted. if I do
Also
it to everyone.
cool. Italian. Hey, you know what I'm
Italian.
saying, bub? I'm an Italian. Forget
Hey,
about it.
Hey, Tony. I'm
Hey,
Italian.
Tony, how you doing? Hold on, I want to find that Family Guy clip. Hold on. Peter speaks.
Where's the gabagool? Yeah.
Peter
Where's
speaks.
the gabagool?
I spelled Italian wrong in the search bar, but shut up. I love this.
Boy, you know, I've always wanted to come in here.
Italian.
Now that got a
I hope I don't
mustache,
get claimed
the
for
timing
this.
Feels right.
Wow, all this
That'll
stuff looks
be,
pretty good. Can we get some
unfortunate.
salami and...
Brian, let me handle this. Scusi, babida boopy? Che cosa?
Peter, what are you doing?
Speaking Italian. Babida boopy? Babida boopida babida babida.
It's
Peter,
so
you can't speak Italian just because you have a mustache.
Boopity bapa.
Boopity boppity beepity.
Tu sei un pazzo, va via da qui. Sono stanco di te,
They're having a conversation about the weather. I
Most
think
polite
it was-
Italian conversation.
Well, I thought, what wasn't the joke like British or something like
Or
that?
columnist Italian conversation.
Yeah. Bobbity boopy, beepity boopity boppity boppity.
At the time of this recording today, at the time of recording, as you can
It
see,
would be neat if we could see it. Can you not see it? Oh crap! Sorry, damn it.
You forgot to switch the window.
No, I didn't forget to switch the window. I forgot to Command Z it. Whatever.
Forza Horizon 5 is
I'm
going to be
Italian
one of
part. Yes.
the most popular games on PS5 this spring.
This is
The
to help your
platform has
sanity
been
watching Koala Man.
Thank you, Nikki, for the 2. Yes, that will help my sanity. Thank you.
thirsting for an amazing, high-rated, high-quality, open-world racing game.
I mean, is he wrong?
No, he's not even wrong.
Is he wrong? Meme.
The only-
Thank you, Butterboy. Yes.
I
meme.
think the only I'm imagining Need for Speed is on PlayStation, but that's not really high quality.
I would not call Need for Speed high quality.
I would say, as far as I'm aware, I mean, I think you can. Can you play Assetto Corsa on a PlayStation?
Maybe.
Hold on, I gotta look this up. Keep playing the video.
Yippee!
Out of the way. I'm walking here.
Yeah, exactly. I'm walking here, out of the way. Check memes. All right, hold on. Let me see.
It looks like. Hold on.
Beautiful. Hold up.
Yeah, it looks like. So you can get Assetto Corsa on PlayStation, which is like that's not open world though. That's a sim.
Well, then why'd you even bring it up?
I'm stupid. That's
of
why.
course.
You got a problem with that? You got a problem with that?
Yes, I do. I do have a problem with you being stupid.
You wanna
Boppity boopy.
Boppity boopity boopity.
Boopity boopity boopity.
Boppity boopity. Fuck you.
All right. Anyway.
What's Italian for fuck you?
I don't know. Here. This was the meme that Butterboy posted. Hold up. 1 second. Let me resize it. Hold up. I'm sorry. There you go. Boppity boopy.
Boppity boopy.
What did you say about my mom? Oh my god.
Yeah, that's the re-ex.
Now I have to ask where you stand on The Godfather. Where do I stand on it? I've never seen it. That's where I stand on it.
Same. I can't wait to get beat up by chat for not watching movies.
Can't wait for chat to scream at us for not watching a movie.
It's gonna be so many of those.
So
watch The Godfather? No.
We've been thirsting.
Nah.
We've been thirsting, right?
Yes.
That movie long as hell.
No, we haven't.
For an open world racing game? Yes.
You have not, but the platform as a whole probably is my guess. Yeah.
Off Gran Turismo.
Gran Turismo is an open world.
It's not open world, you dumbass.
I would think you would know this considering you play on PlayStation. Gran Turismo is notice he said high quality open world racing game. He never said that they didn't have good like racing sims or anything like that.
Yeah.
God. Oh, look, a live sad koala on Klutzy's stream. Exactly. Let me see. I haven't seen it either. You're good in my eyes. Yep, there you go. You Gen Alpha effort. I'm not Gen Alpha!
Yeah, what the fuck?
When did Gen Alpha began in like 2016 or something like that? Right?
No, at 2015. My brother's Gen Alpha.
Yeah, what? No, we're Zoomers.
Klutzy, I think you need
Goodfellas,
to
that's
educate
old
yourself
as
on
shit. That's
Godfather and
actually
Goodfellas.
old shit.
Jesus Christ, dude. Psalms, thank you so much for the 50, man. I am not Gen Beta. No.
Goodfellas is like people in their 30s watch that shit as kids.
Yeah, no.
Well, I guess that's
Psalms, thank you so much for the 50. What do you want me to do? Because like the cake is already up. What should I do for the Because
I read that ahead of time.
I'm gonna watch The Godfather at some point because Luke is gonna make me. I'm a millennial. Chat. What's your what generation are you in?
You need to watch Scarface.
Is Scarface good? It sounds cool, but I don't know. Gen Z, Gen X, millennial.
Oh.
I think most of my viewers are millennials.
You have to, or it's anti-Italian discrimination.
You have to, or it's anti-Italian discrimination. Good. I will proudly discriminate against the Italians.
I kind of want to watch the what's that show? The Sopranos. I kind of want to watch that one.
That actually does look interesting. Yeah.
I've seen some clips of it. It looks pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Gen Z. Yeah, 2006 is Gen Z.
2006. Yeah.
Gen Z 2002. Nice. Gen Z 2000. Nice.
And right off anything else. No one's been thirsting for anything else. No one's been begging to have.
Watch Scarface. Chat, is Scarface that good? Like I need to know. Is it that good? I've definitely heard of it before.
I mean, like I might have heard the name. I just have no idea what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like a horror movie.
Yeah, kinda.
Over on the PlayStation side.
Yes, it is. All right.
Things.
Scarface is a masterpiece. And then just John Bond saying no.
They wanted to play Forza that badly. They just
probably know to it being a
their
horror movie.
Xbox or played it on PC. Again, it's not.
No, because not everybody's just gonna drop money on a console just for one game.
Yeah,
you stupid idiot.
Yeah, no.
I guarantee the Forza sales numbers on PlayStation are going to reflect the fact that a lot of people have not played it yet.
I also would be willing to bet that like not everyone has two consoles, right? So it's not like everyone's gonna.
Or not everyone has probably like an Xbox and a Switch or a PS5 and a Switch.
Like I have. I mean, back home I have an Xbox. I'm never gonna touch it again because I have a computer, but like most people probably don't have multiple. Because why would you need it, right? I mean, maybe there's a few exclusives, but they're coming to PC anyway. So
their Xbox or played it on PC. Again, it's not enough to generate the customers over there to have Game Pass subscriber counts increased in its uptick and whatnot. It's not enough to get more consoles sold. It's not enough for anything. So.
Well, you just don't understand what their motives are.
What?
Then.
Yeah, no. These guys are
idiots.
like these idiots still think it's all about the consoles. Like, no.
Thirsty. And just kind of keep in mind, just an off note.
I can't be racist. I only discriminate against one person, myself. No. It's I can't be racist. I discriminate against everybody equally.
I hate everyone the same.
Yeah, if you hate everyone equally.
Is from Scarface.
Oh, say hello to my little friend is from Scarface. Okay.
Say hello.
I do like that quote. Say hello to my little friend.
That was in Shark Tale.
Yeah, I remember that movie.
Dude, that movie was a fucking acid trip.
Speaking of racism, let's talk about Shark Tale.
Dude, Shark Tale. Remember that?
There was a very rough writing.
There was like at the beginning of the world building in that movie was so bad. There was a fucking sushi restaurant.
There was a sushi restaurant.
There was no one who would go to it, obviously.
Oh my god.
It'd be like if there was a restaurant that was like
with some
human
very Japanese fish.
Yeah,
very Japanese fish.
Yeah, some of those older movies are really racist. Like by today's standards,
people be like, "You're racist," yeah, and I'm gonna win.
Dude, remember in fucking Cars when like McQueen and Doc are racing,
McQueen
and then
Guido,
and then like fucking Luigi and Guido come out and like, well, I want to give you a pit stop, and he's like,
no pit stop.
I don't need no pit stopo, comprendo.
Does anybody remember Cars?
Probably not. Most
Cars
guys
is
are
a masterpiece, dude. I love that movie.
No pit stopo, comprendo.
It's so I love casual racism in kids' movies. It's so funny. Oh my god.
The race is uno lapo. Don't need any help. No pit stopo, comprendo.
I wanted to see if I could find all the. Let me look up. Lightning McQueen being racist. Let me see if that like gets anything.
No pit stopo.
Oh yeah, the rusty cars as well.
Racist. Don't believe me? Just watch this.
I love.
Oh yeah, he hates rusty cars.
He hates rusty cars. To be fair, is this a race thing, or I thought this was more like he hates old people?
I think it's more of an old people thing.
Yeah, to be fair, I think this is him hating old people, but yeah.
Yeah. I
Cars didn't age well. What do you mean? Cars aged fantastic. What is this video?
Hold on, what?
What? Huh?
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
All right, we're gonna keep.
Let's get back to this.
Let's get back to X-Fault.
Likely, there's a lot of hard rumors, and it looks to be true. Is that a lot of these
He did what?
He did
what?
Full-on third-party publishers, what Xbox and Microsoft has turned into. So, we'll go over that.
Again, by this logic, PlayStation's also one, but okay.
As we will. Now,
hold on, Chris. Do you see the video on the side there, the salty batch files with the Xbox flag? What the fuck are these?
Oh yeah, dude, it's because they're all AI. Hold on,
I know they're all AI, but
it's
what is
so
that?
look
that's
at
so
this.
goofy. That's so goofy.
It's I
hold
hate...
the line, salty. The Xbox.
The funniest part about this image, this originally had a PS5 in it, but he took it out and put an Xbox there instead.
I don't believe that he did that. I bet he.
Well, okay, he probably asked ChatGPT to do it or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Will work for. Wait a minute. One of his thumbnails was a homeless guy with a cardboard sign that said "Will work for Xbox exclusive."
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck are these thumbnails?
It's so
in an
goofy.
alternate timeline,
kind
Doom
of
the Dark
funny, actually.
Ages and Elden
I
Ring
kind of fuck
might
with that.
release on the same day. Which game are you playing first? Clut Seeking and the chat. Coming from a Doom Eternal fan.
Dragonclaw, thank you for the 10. If Doom Dark Ages and Elden Ring Night Rain released on the same day, honestly, I'd play Doom first.
Obviously, because Elden Ring is bad.
Yeah, of course.
So you'd want to play a good game before.
Exactly. All right, and since you gave 10, hold up. You got the pillow smack. Hold up. Let me do that. Get the pillow back.
Pillow to smack him with that thing. I'm glad he didn't hear that. I'm glad he didn't hear that.
Boom! Hold on, you may not have heard that. Let me try it again. There. You probably didn't hear it, but whatever, I tried. Alright. Smack myself in the balls. Chat, should I smack myself in the balls? What do you think? Should I do that? Make sure I watch till the end. Don't worry, we're gonna get through this video. Yes? Well, I already smacked myself in the face, so another 10 if you want the ball smack.
And cue the e-begging.
Stop it! I'm not. Oh my. Oh, this.
Stop begging.
Here, by the way, I think it might be a little bit of a rage.
Okay.
No actual fucking way he smashed his Xbox.
No,
my god.
No, he didn't. That's the thing. Chat, isn't this AI generated? Or am I wrong about that? I mean, it looks real.
Wait, that top grate thing is black, isn't it?
Well, no, it's got green on the inside.
Oh, on the underside.
This is a fake image, yeah. Or it's either AI.
Wait a minute. Yeah, hold on. Look, if you look at the top left corner on that front side that's like facing it, not on the left side, like that face there. There's like a screw hole or something.
Oh, wait.
Fuck? There's like a screw hole.
Plastic or
I
something.
don't know.
Smack up. Oh, god damn it, Butterboy. Okay. Fine. Thank you here. Where the top of my Xbox is black. I know, but like look underneath the holes in the top. There's like green on the underside of it. Alright, fine. I will smack myself in the balls. Hold on.
They smack you.
Right,
No, he said smack yourself. He said smack yourself in the clus.
Boom! Alright, there we go. Did you hear that?
Right in the clus.
I'll do it again just in case. Ah, Jesus. Okay. Alrighty.
I mean,
you're welcome, Chet. The things I do, I am literally risking not being fertile for you guys. You're welcome.
Bait post and all that. I'll explain why, but
gotta do it again. You know what? I'll just smack myself in the balls. How about that? There you go.
Here's of loyalty to Xbox. Countless Game Pass renewals, and this is how they
TOS. I didn't show anything.
Can't do it. No.
Forza Horizon 5 coming to PS5 is the ultimate betrayal. I just obliterated my Xbox with the hammer.
Dude, this is so obviously rage bait. It's not even funny. Like,
yeah.
This is the best you've got, dude. Obvious rage bait.
He just
and it might not even be real either.
Obliterated his Xbox with a hammer. Microsoft has no exclusives left, no identity, nothing. Again, writing on the wall, no one believed us, even 4 months ago.
Dude, oh my god. Does he actually think this is real?
Oh, dear.
Like, there's no way he actually thinks this is real.
Believed those trying to state the truth like myself. But anyways, PlayStation 1, screw Xbox, at Xbox P3, tagging Phil Spencer again.
I bet Phil laughed his ass off if he saw this.
Dude, if you... Yeah.
I bet if Phil saw this, he laughed his ass off.
Dude, you get to the next day and be like, you get home from work and you're like, oh, that was a rough day. And you go to sit down and play games and you're like, oh yeah, I smashed my Xbox. And now you just, what do you do? Like,
because
I don't know.
Somebody else gets to play Forza.
It feels good in the moment, I guess. I don't know. Or it feels like validated.
Well, I mean, you're a bit of a rager. You tell us about.
Like, well, I don't know. I mean, like, I get mad at stuff, but I would never break my phone because I know I'm gonna regret that shit later. It's like, okay, if I break it, like, oh, great, now what I did. The only one I really hurt is me. Xbox doesn't care if you smash the Xbox. You already paid them money for it.
You already gave them the money for it.
You already gave them money. They don't give a shit. So, like, the only person you're really hurting is yourself because now you just have to replace that.
Yeah.
Idiot.
Now,
that is assuming this is real.
Yeah, which it's not.
Right? So, obviously, it is a destroyed Xbox Series X, right?
Yes. Man, thank you. I really wouldn't have known what that was unless you.
That's going to be one of the few factually correct statements he makes.
Yep, I think that is one of the only true things he said in this entire video.
But the funny part is, this is this photo from what I've seen after.
I'm gonna buy a different mic just to not have the same one as this guy.
That's crazy.
Oh god. I'm just gonna buy. I'm gonna spend like $100 to get this slightly different version of this that you have.
Chat, I know the top of the Xbox is black, but if you look, hold on, it should be like
look
on the inside of the grates.
My dumbass pointed at the screen like you could see it.
Are you?
Pokemon Company made a life-size
yeah, that right there. Yeah, like underneath.
I'm pretty sure underneath there's like a layer of green. Pokemon Company made a life-size Gardevoir. Oh no.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
They're about to make a hat. Wow, never fucking mind.
That thing is gonna get annihilated.
They're about to have to make a larger than life-size jar.
Yeah, seriously.
I think this is an older photo from a few years ago, even. I think from
where to buy. No, guys,
dear.
Be honest, guys. What would you with Gardevoir if you had the chance?
And if you say yes, also please write down your name or DM me your name and your address so I can put you on a list.
Chat, type 1 if you're doing it with Gardevoir if you have the option. I gotta see something real quick. That is a concerning number of yeses.
That's how many people we have to ban.
All right, /ban. Let's copy all their names.
Yeah.
Oh,
is it the shit list? It's the ban list. Get the fuck out of here.
20. So don't take this.
Can I have a life-size Ronnie? Now that I'm down with.
Do people really break their shit when playing? I just don't understand having something you like and then breaking it. Yeah, I don't know. Like, whenever I get mad at shit, all the shit that I have is too expensive to, like, break.
Well,
I don't know.
To be fair, most of the people who break the stuff could just buy another one, so.
I mean, not always. I don't know.
I mean,
but
I feel like most of them.
Even if you can afford to replace it, then you have to, like, wait for the new stuff to get there. Unless you can go and buy it.
That's why people,
like,
bulk order stuff if they know they're
like
gonna
if you
smash things.
like if well, with stuff like controllers that works, right? But you can't like bulk order fucking parts for your computer if you like smash it off the desk or some shit, right? Like,
well, I mean,
don't
yeah,
know.
but people don't usually break their computers. They usually like smash a keyboard or something like that.
I mean, yeah, smashing it. But like maybe I just have nice stuff, but my
mail.
keyboard was like $100. My microphone was like 90.
Arctic, why would you say that? Remember, chat, Gardevoir can be female and male. What? Why? What do you gain from that?
You know, I'm walking away. I'm gonna go.
Let's just.
I need to leave.
Let's just go.
I need to get
back. Okay.
So I don't know if it's a rage bait post. I don't know if this guy's a troll. I don't know if he's being serious and just didn't want to show his own and he really did destroy it, or again, if he's just
is this like? Do you even have to ask this question, dude?
Around, but it's pretty hilarious nonetheless. Wanted to share it, and I'm sure there are some Xbox fans out there that probably did do this today after the Forza.
I'm sure. I'm very sure.
Announcement. So you gotta love it. You gotta love to see it here. So I just wanna share something. You don't see this too often, especially from those like Destin Legary, formerly of IGN, wants to branch out on his own and do things. Real journalism out there, folks. But as you can see here, no more red lines is how that reads.
Yeah.
Pretty sure y'all should buckle up for some more news like this.
I hope he doesn't. I hope he's not trying to imply that this is salt, right? It was to warn chat. Okay, that makes sense. Don't say no. If there's a hole, there's a goal is a terrible saying. No. There should not always be a goal where there is a hole.
It's almost as if you had an interview with Phil Spencer just recently, Destin.
Chat, you reckon Batman has Robin thigh pics, and where cloud you find them?
Butterboy, why would you say... See, this is why free speech needs to be... I mean, you live in England, right? So I guess you could get it. Can I report you to, like, the British police? And will they, like, come to your house and kill you for saying that? Because, honestly, we might be making a phone call if that's the case. Why would you say that? A hole is a hole no matter who it belongs to. That is not the hill I would personally choose to die on, but you know what? Whatever.
And he kind of told you this to your face, especially in regards to...
Mods and his bloodline.
Starfield coming over as well, because he said, can you tell us that Starfield is going to remain an Xbox exclusive or an Xbox ecosystem exclusive? Phil turned around and said, no, I cannot, or I will not, whatever the case is, right?
Okay.
So... yeah, if anybody's been following you for some weird reason, if they did, then they...
You say that like it's not weird to follow you, but okay.
Know this, but I appreciate you sharing the obvious at this point. This is probably the first time that you...
Wait, that came out wrong. Yeah, this is why you think about things before you type them out for the internet to see. No, bad. Very bad.
And more honest than not. Or at least not having some sort of satire tied to this. It's just pretty black and white at this point, Destin and company. So We'll just
Never be ashamed of your degenerate. No, that is completely wrong. Shame exists for a reason. You should have shame. If you don't have shame, that is a problem.
Yeah, no. Shame helps you fit in. And fitting in is
What do you mean show hole? What?
Aww.
Excuse me? What did you miss? Don't worry about it.
You
don't want to know.
The lucky stars that you missed.
Yeah,
it.
you should.
Is what you missed.
No, don't rewind. Bonk spec. You know what? Let's bonk him for 10 seconds.
Get bonked.
Get bonked, idiot. Goodbye.
We'll wait and see what happens here, but yeah, like I said before, we can pretty much expect Gears coming. The rumors are very hard out there in regards to a Gears remaster.
I'm not allowed to make dirty jokes in this chat anymore. You are, but you should think about what you type before you type it, you know?
Platforms, as well as Gears E-Day hitting all platforms, and so on and so forth, right? And
it's like this guy just hates good games and shit. I mean, I know not all of the games are good, but like...
But 5's pretty damn good. I don't think Forza Horizon has ever missed.
No,
honestly.
Forza Horizon is good as a franchise, but like all the other exclusives as well that might be coming. He's like talking about like, oh, brace yourselves. It's like, dude, do you just hate good games? I've heard Halo's pretty good.
He's talking to the Xbox guys because so many of them care so deeply about this. He's shown us like one total example in this video.
Yeah, I don't know.
To be multi-platform as well. At this point in time, the only one that I'm not seeing officially announced is
officially.
He looks like a person that allows his wife to piss on him.
That's crazy, Black Cobra. But wouldn't you, honestly, like, let's be real, fellas, wouldn't we all? Or am I tweaking?
You're tweaking.
Are you sure?
Golden showers are disgusting.
You have a MILF fetish. I don't want to hear anything from you.
That's normal. Getting peed on is disgusting and gross.
Jed, do you have a MILF fetish?
I mean, it's just kind of based. I don't know.
Is it though?
I mean,
I don't want to. I'm not gonna be attracted to anybody.
Are you saying getting peed on, liking getting peed on, is more normal than that?
Yes.
Wow.
I know. Hey, in the shower specifically.
Chat, I think no, that's not. Golden shower is
golden shower.
Golden shower is code for getting peed on.
Yeah, golden shower in the actual shit. Why are we talking about this?
You're dying on the hill that getting peed on is better than.
You're dying on the hill that being attracted to people as old as your mom is normal.
Yeah, well, it's more normal than liking getting peed on. That's just gross.
That's just gross. The fellas, let's be real. All of us have that repressed desire.
So you do the golden ring.
That's just.
It's like it's like when the ladies on the news one time said that like everybody's actually racist deep down. Yeah, we're all like that at the end of the day, whether you want to admit it or not. Well, you're a girl, so you do the golden. I'm not a girl.
Or something, and you're trying to cope with it and say it's normal.
We're not having.
Bro has a pee fetish.
I would never. At least it's not a foot fetish.
He got peed on and liked it, and now he's trying to say it's normal, so he doesn't feel bad about himself.
I mean, we both know that is very not true. Nobody would dare pee on me.
That's true.
No woman would even pee on me, let alone look at me.
Yeah. Well, I guess first you have to talk to a woman.
A woman wouldn't pee on me to put me out if I was on fire.
When the lights are out, we all black.
Psalms what? When the lights are out, we're all black? No, we're no.
What the fuck?
That is not no.
No.
Huh?
No.
Feel pretty much.
It's normal to like a person 10 to 20 years older in an intimate way. Dude, if your mom is 10 years older than you, then
you should call police.
I've got several questions if your mom is only 10 years older than you.
Spilled the beans there. So if everything is...
First time joining one of your streams, the hell did I walk in on? Hey, at least it's more normal than Alex streams.
It's more normal than usual.
This is nothing compared to Alex streams. Like, that man actively comes up with everything.
Yeah.
Like at least in this case, it's you guys coming up with most of the nasty stuff. Alex is the one who does that on his streams.
Coming over. So is Avowed. Is it day and date? Not looking like it. Might have a 6-month.
No, Avowed definitely not. If we're like a few weeks out. When does Avowed come out again? Hold on. Yippee!
Aren't we all pink on the inside?
February 18th. Yeah, we got a little over 2 weeks. That's definitely not coming to PS5 day and date. Aren't we all pink on the inside? I thought we were like a dark red/brown.
Maybe you are.
I mean, it depends on how far inside you go, I guess.
Something like that, but you can pretty much
Real AF, good point. Yep, see, there you go.
Assured, if you are looking forward to like Avowed and stuff as well, that's coming as well. So it's going to be a very busy year because not only is PlayStation going to be releasing a few games themselves for.
Are they? Are they though? Like what?
Like yeah, no, actually, what?
Literally, what are they going to be releasing this year? There's nothing. Like, maybe some Helldivers 2 updates, but, like... okay, Ghost of... yeah, that's fair. Ghost of Yote. Okay, one game. There you go. A single game.
Party, Ghost of Yote, and some other ones, and sometimes they don't...
Yeah, Ghost of Yote and some other ones.
And they're not even getting timed exclusivity on GTA 6 either, so, like...
and, keyword, and some other ones. He has no idea, dude. He knows that it's only Ghost of Yote.
Announce it until later in the year.
PlayStation doesn't have any fucking idea either.
So you're going to have the PlayStation goodness over in the PlayStation ecosystem as well as the Xbox games. So
I thought they didn't have any though. What happened?
Yeah, they don't have any games, bro.
Thought they didn't have any.
We're definitely not going to be hurting for new games to play if you haven't played these games on the Xbox.
Isn't it crazy how these guys like crap talk Xbox constantly, but then they're like talking about how great it is that they get to play Xbox games?
Yeah,
everyone has a boner when you think about it.
No, Butterboy. Actually, no. Not everybody has a boner when you think about it. No.
No. Everyone has bones.
Let's
yeah, everybody has bones. Not everybody has a boner.
Continue on here, right? Something I want to
let's
show
continue
here.
on.
This is AKA Andrea Piccinini, AKA Joseph Cruz, all that stuff. I did want to give a quick shout out to Fake. He's on social media. He did provide some stuff, especially this here. So I want to share it.
All right, let's see. He got salt sent to him. Let's see if his outside sources can give him anything good.
As you can see, PS4, PS5 users will never have Forza Horizon.
Oh, extension,
so straight from their mouth. Brand new.
I need to know. Okay, when was this posted though?
Yeah,
that's what I need to know.
Xbox fan, pretty much at the beginning of this gen is all. But they said it first and foremost. We'll never have, and the rule of thumb stands true. I've seen this. I don't know a case of it not to be true. It's that saying: never say never.
I mean, you've been saying never to day and date PC ports. So this is gonna come right back to bite you in the ass when that happens. Like, dude, you yourself say never to so many things. And then, oh my god.
That leaves...
Well, when he does it, it's different.
He said it at the beginning of the gen, exactly. Well, man, okay, so we're getting a 4 to 5 year old tweet and using that as salt. Fantastic.
Happens. So don't, just a rule of thumb.
Bro is
just
scrounging.
try to practice that because I've never, I won't say it myself. I haven't ever seen somebody use the word never have or never will and it not come true at some point in time.
Okay, what are you talking about?
Game Pass.
Just move on.
They pay, I play.
Let ponies fund my Game Pass. They pay, I play. Exactly.
So
I like the mindset, Nikki. I like it.
Feather in the cap here, but I was also provided, their original, and this isn't doxing or anything, but their original.
If you have to start something off by saying this isn't doxing, that immediately makes me very concerned.
Whatever you do, don't do it.
I'm suddenly much more scared to see what's about to pop
whatever
up
you're
on
about to
screen.
do, don't do it if you have to start with, I'm not doxing them.
The Forza Horizon.
Oh, is it a face pick? Okay, that's fine then.
Game for
if they posted it themselves, that's not doxing because they're clearly fine with it.
Into this game, so you know this is hurting them down to the core. But I'm still not going to share that picture just in case. I know because they're a catfish, I should. On and on and on.
What the fuck? Do you know what a catfish is, you dumbass?
Oh my god.
You don't fucking understand what a catfish is.
He's too old. He has no idea.
Oh my god, bro.
Jesus Christ.
I can't with this fucking guy.
I don't know. Again, intelligence is stored in the
I know my
chat.
dad's not watching, but Dad, I'm so glad you're not like this guy.
Dad,
Jesus Christ.
Dad, I sincerely appreciate you for not being a dumbass.
Dad, I'm so glad that you didn't make a career out of being terminally online. I'm glad that that's not a thing.
X-Fault is allergic to making sense. True.
I'm not gonna go there.
Catfish are delicious. Chat, what's your favorite kind of fish
Absolutely
to consume?
destroyed
Where's my
all
mouse?
faucet.
There it is. Jesus.
It's on the screen, Uber.
It was invisible. Well, what's your favorite kind of fish to eat? I had cod in Greenland. I actually did not like it. I like chicken of the sea, but that's basically that's just tuna. Right?
Salmon, and yeah, tuna's the chicken of the sea.
Salmon
is also
everybody's saying salmon.
Salmon is good. My dad he smokes salmon during the summer.
Damn.
And it is fucking peak. Some of the best fucking food I've ever had.
Nice.
That man can absolutely work.
Let him cook.
He literally, with a smoker, he cooks.
Sardine? Ugh.
Okay, go back to Cloudy with a Chance of
seriously,
Meatballs.
I was just gonna say Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs looking at.
What's that island called?
Swallow Falls.
Go back to Swallow Falls. Flint Lockwood.
Known to them.
Fuck
right?
out of here.
They're catfish. They are falling
No. It's Flint Lockwood's dad.
True.
He was the one who had the business.
on their face. They're
you know that wouldn't having a sardine business on an island that only eats sardines be like a terrible business practice? Like, wouldn't that just not do well? Or maybe I'm thinking about it the wrong way, but
I don't know.
Gamer, they're a fraud, all the above, right?
Yes, you are a fraud.
So I just want to share with you this.
You'd know a lot about that, wouldn't you, boy?
They felt that Forza was never coming, but I'm sure they're already spinning their gears. They're trying to work on it. Ha! Now they get a real racing game is the retort that we're getting.
Yes, it is true. Or at least a real open world racing game.
Seeing stuff like that, so I think that's pretty hilarious, in my opinion, of what we're seeing here. So
why? Because it's true.
Bruh.
On top of that, folks, we got one more from Clobrill here.
Sounds like the girl who BJ'd me last night. What?
What the fuck?
It would have cost $0 to not type that out.
We know he's a hardcore Xbox dude, right?
Stop playing Cotton Eye Joe.
And the salt has hit him real. It's hit him hard. We're just going to continue with that here. But as you can see, PlayStation finally has a good Horizon game.
True.
Obviously, referencing Horizon Forbidden West.
It's true. Like, is he actually mad about this? Like, dude, this is so obviously just a joke. It's so obviously a joke. But, I mean, here's the thing. It's a joke, but it's also true. Where's the lie? Exactly. There's no lie here. Horizon Forbidden West and Zero Dawn suck. PlayStation will finally have a good Horizon game with Forza Horizon.
The franchise in general.
MBG got triggered over that tweet. In one of his tweets.
At this point, right?
If you can send me where MBG got triggered by it, I will take a look.
So he's saying that Horizon wasn't a good game. It sells
True.
very well. Horizon sold very well. It's a great game. It's a great.
It's really not.
It has tons of lore. It has amazing graphics. It has a lot to do. It's a really just.
Oh wow! Lore and graphics. There you go, guys. It's sold a lot. It has good lore and it has good graphics. That means it's a great game. Am I right? Like, no, dude. Horizon sucks. Yeah, good lore, good graphics, and selling well. That's all you need. Who cares if the gameplay's fun, right?
Obviously.
Doesn't Zero Dawn open with like a 5-minute unskippable cutscene? It might. I'm not exactly sure.
Amazing game overall. It really is. It may not be everybody's cup of tea.
He says nothing about the gameplay. Exactly, because the gameplay of Horizon is some of the worst in any AAA game I have ever played.
Know what game is, but to sit there and be so salty.
How is he salty? It's a joke.
The retort. That's a post, right? That's a post. PlayStation finally has a good Horizon game. Oof.
Yep.
That's rough. That's rough.
You seem very mad about this. Can I just make that little observation? He seems incredibly pissed about this tweet.
He really does.
In addition to that,
Here's the thing. I've always said it. Like, his salt content is him getting salty. It's him getting salty over tweets that mean nothing.
Maybe the real salt content was the friends we made along the way.
Seriously.
Or it was just
like
X fault.
This is just the tip of the iceberg. More is to come on that. But before we leave, I do want to...
Can we just leave now, please?
Oh, now. I hate it here.
Gutsy about to have a brain aneurysm. You're goddamn right, and we're only like a fifth of the way through the content for the stream.
Video. In regards to Alex, yes, Alex has some more egg on
Send me a clip of Reforge. I might already have it pulled up, but I'll
face. Yes, he's gonna probably get a hold of this clip and get all mad and retort and do all this stuff. Nobody
yeah, you know, Alex gets very mad. It's definitely not you.
Cares. Nobody cares. So do what you will. But
I mean, you just brought it up, so clearly you do. But
here's a great video I want you all to take a look at right here.
Tweets from J-Dub.
Oh, why is it at like 40p?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Not even 144p. Why is it just at 40p?
No, it's less. It's just less than that.
What in God's... If you put your hand on your monitor right now, you could feel the pixels. Like it's like Braille.
I love these. He can't wait to play Forza Horizon 6 on his PS5 Pro. Two things that don't even exist yet, boys. And this one...
What? But at the time of the video, the PS5 Pro and Forza Horizon 6 both didn't exist. What is your point?
Oh. So as you can see here...
Get your Santa Claus looking ass out of here. What do you mean ho ho ho?
That didn't turn out super well. That didn't age...
How? What do you mean? Neither of those things existed when he made the video. What are you talking about?
Super well for him. Obviously, kind of taking all the arrows for the Xbox fans and for sticking up for Game Pass and the Xbox.
What did that have to do with Game Pass? I'm literally having a stroke. I can't. I'm actually gonna die watching this video.
And what would come of Xbox and all that.
Yes, Billy, please. I need a donut right now.
You know, that's why you just don't put your foot in your mouth. That's why to this day, I'm not going to say PlayStation's not going to have day and date on PC.
When did he say anything about day and date? What? Dude, is he okay? Like, he's talking about things that just aren't happening. Is he good?
Yippee! I don't know that.
Is JTech gonna play Forza Horizon like a GTA NPC?
Most likely, Butterboy. Most likely.
Could it happen? Will it happen? I don't know. Could it happen? Absolutely. I'm not gonna lie to you guys.
Will it happen? Yes.
I'm not gonna put my foot in my mouth and be like,
is that a bad thing?
You're not gonna ever see Bloodborne on PC, aside from it being emulated, stuff like that.
You just said never say never, and here you are.
I don't know. They could potentially do that. We don't know. But the point is, you get these...
Is Zbald smelling his own farts, South Park style?
Yes, see what he does? He farts and then he like harvests them in his beard, so that way he can continuously inhale them throughout the day. That's what he does.
Idiots that sit here and...
He wants a Cyrax meltdown for our palate cleanser? No, thank you.
The wildest crap to kind of continue... grifting and shifting that narrative and
what is wild about pointing out that Forza Horizon 6 doesn't exist? I'm so lost right now.
Really garnering in the sheep that is the Xbox fan base, because they're latching on to anything that's good news. He's on our team, man. Alex is on our team, man, and he's...
I mean, don't you say that he's an Xbot, so... I mean, it...
totally for us, and then he comes out, I'm not an Xbox guy, and all he talks about is Xbox and how horrible PlayStation fanboys are and this and that. But
I mean, PlayStation fanboys are pretty horrible. At least some of them are. And he does not only talk about Xbox. Let's go to his channel, in fact. Hold on. All he talks about is Xbox, he says. Let's take a look. Spider-Man 2 PC port, PlayStation CEO, Xbox derangement syndrome, aka that was a pony video, Final Fantasy 7, PlayStation, Nintendo Switch 2, Xbox Game Pass, Xbox and PlayStation exclusives are cooked, PlayStation fanboys, Developer Direct, PS5 Pro, Salt, next-gen Xbox could be insane. Like, dude, barely any of this is Xbox. Like, what are you talking about?
Anyways, multiple reasons to look at this video, and again, karma. Karma is...
For what?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Wait, did something bad happen to Alex? Like, what? Dude, oh my god. What is... Chat, does anybody know what he's talking about? Does anybody know what he's talking... Please. Somebody explain it. Xfault only talks about Xbox. Exactly. Xfault, all you do is talk about Xbox. So, like...
Klutzy, Cody Rhodes read a sign out loud saying Chris Chan loves Barb. I want out of this reality.
I saw that, B-Soms. I saw that. Yeah, we are cooked.
Is also a chameleon, but also in regards to grifters, eventually it comes back to bite you in the ass because you
what bit him in the ass? What happened to Alex that bit him? I
did look like an idiot, and it does in fact harm your credibility. Nothing I've said,
he's saying that like he has any credibility.
Said has been untrue. Nothing I've said has been false.
That is. You tried to label
you once again said something false.
Yeah, that statement alone was false. You tried to label everything in this video as salt, and like one thing was
misleading or anything like that.
You said Xbox fanboys are angry about Forza Horizon 5 coming to PS5, and then you showed one actual tweet of somebody being mad, and then everything else was jokes. Are you kidding me right now?
Ugh.
Karma, because it's a car. Yeah, you know what? That's true. Karma. There you go. It's a car game. There you go. Why didn't I think about it like that?
The truth. You grift, you're eventually going to get karma up there, especially if you're putting your foot in your mouth and making predictions.
What is Alex grifting about, and what karma did he receive?
You know you can't keep, or you know that it's not a solid, right? So that being said, I love to end on that there. I appreciate it, folks, making to the end of the video.
You ended on literally nothing. All right, cool.
Yes, again.
Yep.
Had to get this one out. It's too good to wait till...
Did you, though? Did you really have to get this out?
Monday video. So
I really wish that he didn't have to get this out.
If you haven't already, definitely leave a like and a comment down below. Would love to hear from you. Also, both of those things do help out the algorithm. So yes, hey,
I'm going to do. Oh wait, did he? Oh no.
Comment and get all upset and protect Alex. That does help out the algorithm. Thank you so much. Appreciate.
I mean, it's not like it's doing much for you, dude. Your channel is not growing like at all. I mean, his viewership is consistent, but yeah, no. So I guess there you go. You're welcome for the watch time, Xfault. Yeah. Trust me, though. If you keep making videos like this, you are not going to get much farther than where you are right now. Like, you've already almost run out of PlayStation fanboys to sub to you. So, yeah, no. All right, we're out of here. Thank God. Sir Rub surpassed Xfault. Yeah, because Rub actually deserves the success. That's why. All righty. Let's do, really quickly, I'll talk about this Icon Era thing. Spider-Man 2 already has near 300,000 pirated peers in one tracker. What the source for... Because, like, I don't understand why people run... Everybody's running with this. And saying, like, oh, well, why is PlayStation doing PC ports? Like, Icon Era is as reputable as Reddit. Like,
it's either like the most accurate thing ever, or it's just like so far off the mark.
It's literally just random people posting stuff, like posting threads and whatnot. Like, why do people run with this as like an actual source? What is the source that there's 300k pirates on this game? Because I highly doubt that. And even if that is the case, guess what? Just based off of the peak player count alone on Spider-Man 2, they already made profit on the PC version. Because this right here is over $1 million made already.
Right, and yeah, 300,000... Well, what the fuck? That's just... Yeah, that's garbage. What the hell?
That's...
What the hell?
No,
the ratio there... 300,000 pirated.
You cannot track pirated copies. Exactly. And if you can't, here's the thing. I've seen some people like say that like there's like websites or something, but that's like clicks or something. It's not like actual downloads or like how many people have downloaded it. It's like people who have viewed it or something like that.
Also, there are ways to like detect piracy. Like I think that's the thing with Nintendo. There's like
well, yeah,
different
like all the
versions of
consoles
the
have
shit.
had that.
Yeah, but that's not like you can't track that. I don't think that just pops up.
There
if it's
is
a pirated copy.
no sort. I'm gonna click on it again. Just look. There's no link to a source.
Also,
anywhere.
go back up to the picture. Go back up to the picture for a second. The ratio of 300,000 versus the total players. Like obviously, if it's pirated, they wouldn't show up as official.
Does
but
that
like,
mean 76 people pirated it?
I just don't believe that 300,000 PC players want to even play Spider-Man 2. That just already doesn't sound right to me, based on the shit reception that game got.
This just doesn't seem right to me.
I don't know.
This just does not seem right. Hold on. So 76 peers.
Like I don't know how to read this.
Yeah, like
this
what,
data.
what does this actually mean?
I don't know how to interpret this, but 200. There's got to be something wrong here about like we don't get the whole screen. There's probably a reason that we don't get the whole screen because they're not showing us
something about this is fishy.
I don't know enough about like technical jargon to understand what any of that.
Yeah, here, chat. Sorry, let me move it over. Chat, is somebody like knowledgeable enough on piracy to like understand, like explain this?
Yeah.
Something seems incredibly wrong with this. 300,000 pirated copies for Whiteface Aunt May. Exactly. Everybody needs to see that.
Why would 300,000 people want to play a game where Peter just gets fucking cucked every second of the way? Not like literally cucked, but like cucked as in like Miles has to save him like every fucking mission or whatever, right?
Yeah.
And at the end he becomes a fucking climate activist instead of staying as like fuck off. Nobody wants to play that shit ass garbage. No one wants to play that story.
I'm shocked Clussy hasn't e-bagged again. You know what? Thanks for reminding me, man.
Yeah, go back to beg.
In fact, you know what? I'm going to again, just because you said that. Thank you for reminding me. Chat, if you want the cake, your cake is being revoked. If you want it back, you know what to do. There you go. No more cake for you. Bad, chat. Bad.
They probably just screenshotted it, ran.
Yeah, probably. I missed your suit. Oh, sorry. Does my Sniper Elite clip count? No.
So I never watched that video that I sent you earlier. I don't know.
Worse than DSP, Jesus Christ. No cake? Hey, you guys are in full control of if you get the cake or not. Hold on. Let me, there you go. Gara cake next? No. No Gara. I mean, I guess you could request that. And then, like, I don't have it downloaded, though. I would have to get the Gara cake from somebody else. Oh, man. I just, like, I don't know how to read that, but I find it very hard to believe 300,000 people pirated the game. And like, there's only 20k concurrent players. Something seems very off about that.
Piracy is already not as much of an issue as people who aren't on PC seem to think it is.
Yeah, seriously.
Like, obviously, it's possible, but it's not that common, and a lot of people have more common sense to, like, because pirating is there's a lot of risk with that, obviously.
Yeah, and then
like you might get viruses.
And then
like
people are taking this so seriously. Is this real? Stop the PC ports. PlayStation, stop it. Get some help. Yeah, exactly. Your source is a dude on a forum. Exactly. This is the same guy who claimed that 200,000 people pirated Rebirth.
And I paid $80 for the deluxe edition so they could do this. It doesn't affect you. If you didn't want to pay $80, you should have just pirated
you could have pirated it.
Or just don't fucking buy it. I don't know. Don't play it. If you didn't want to spend $80.
Yeah, hey, PlayStation, stop porting your games to PC. This is the thing people don't get. Even if it's true that 300,000 people pirated the game, like, even if that is completely true...
Well, you are watching Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
I really doubt
Pillow shot is your choice. Heart, you're begging work to a point.
All right, Crystal, thank you for the 10. All right, so I have to watch Monty Python now. Fine. Here, I got to do the pillow smack real quick. Hold up. All righty, let's do this. Ready? Where should I hit myself, chat? Face? Is face good?
Left ass... No. Left face.
Left face, specifically?
Left of your face.
All right, Roger. There you go. Ooh, that was a good one. Ah, Jesus. I tripped.
hit with the like on the pillowcase.
That was a
like,
good smack.
Yeah.
That was a good one. I liked it.
Well, that's not the point.
Stop complaining. Monty Python is hilarious. I know, but I don't want to watch it.
Icon Era is as reputable as 343 Industries saying they'd keep multiplayer.
Seriously, or co-op in Halo.
Yeah, multiplayer campaign.
Yeah. Oh man. But yeah, no. I'm gonna need like an actual stronger source. And again, even if this is true, guess what? They're still making a ton of money off the sold copies of the game. And guess what?
Yeah.
The people who pirate the game weren't gonna buy it in the first place, so it's not a lost sale. Like,
yeah,
if you go through the effort of pirating, you weren't gonna buy the game anyway.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I guess the only
it is
way
one
where
of the
that
best comedies ever made. Impossible. When Spaceballs exists, that's impossible.
Yeah.
What were you gonna say, kid?
I was gonna say if the only way that wouldn't be true is if it's like a game where you could not buy it in the first place. Like if it's a game on a, like you know if you're, I guess it's not really pirating, but it's emulating. But,
yeah.
That's different. But like if you literally can't buy it anyway, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. They've gone to plaid.
If you can buy it, but it's
how
bullshit.
dare you? Spaceballs is the greatest parody movie of all time.
Is that the one with
so
with like Bugs Bunny and LeBron, or is that the other one?
That's Space Jam.
I haven't seen either of them. Okay,
you just Jack, can we get an L spam for Caden, please? He just said he said that Spaceballs had Bugs Bunny. Look at this clown. Look at this goober.
I haven't seen either of those movies.
Look
okay,
at
I
this
don't know.
Goober.
Didn't they remake Spaceballs recently?
No, they did not. I think they're planning on making a sequel. Ban Caden? I should. Don't say W. Oh my god. You guys are ridiculous. Alrighty. So
yeah,
I want
W for me.
I want to take a look at these.
We stay winning.
This I don't know if we're gonna watch this one because apparently this one might be bait. But
I am
Caden
back
sent me
from
this
Arkansas. No L for Caden.
I found that one on my home feed, and I have not pre-screened this, so I don't know if it's good or not.
Chat, am I allowed to ban Clussabell? Ooh, I am back from Arkansas. No L for Caden. At least spell Caden's name right.
Hooray!
No, not hooray. He couldn't even spell your name right.
Oh wait, yeah, that might be kind of an L.
I'm surrounded by
L. You know,
assholes,
if it's a rare L, I'll take it. I'll take the rare L.
What's up, Sniper? No, why am I not allowed to ban Caden? This man is a thorn in my balls.
Because then the stream's boring.
Oh, you're not entirely wrong. But at the same time, I don't like you for saying that. Oh, God. Chat, $50 right now where I ban Caden.
Oh man,
no, I'm kidding. All right, let's see. Caden
I'll
sent me
donate
this
50.
One. Jesus Christ, no.
I'll donate 50 so I don't get banned.
Absolutely not.
Dark Ages is an upcoming game that's one of the very few pieces of media.
What is the GIF in the bottom right, by the way?
Been looking forward to this year after the first trailer came.
I didn't watch the video.
And there's not a lot I'm looking forward to this year. I'm expecting the series Ironheart in July 2025 to be an abomination.
I'm very interested to hear his reasoning for why it's going to be an abomination.
We're supposed to release in the fall of 2023.
Look at the top comment. I regret to inform you that the game Doom in 1993 had difficulty options.
I mean, yeah, I'm really interested to see this this video. The comments have me intrigued. People who edit like this are lobotomy patients. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Well, then again, it feels like all of Gen Alpha with like all the stuff you have to have on screen to keep people entertained. It feels like they got lobotomies, so
yeah.
What we watching? Doom the Dark Age is okay. Now I'm worried. This should be interesting.
Yeah. That was supposed to release in the
because I just had a boner after watching the shit on the Game Awards.
Yeah,
or
seriously.
not Game Awards. The game, what was it?
The Xbox Showcase.
Or the game showcase.
Direct,
yeah.
Whatever.
I had a boner after seeing this game, so I don't know what he's worried about.
To be an abomination. That was supposed to release in the fall of 2023, and after the reported...
I don't think that's true, though.
Doom the Dark, was it supposed to... When was it even announced?
No, why am I even Googling this? It wasn't announced until 2024.
Yeah, what the fuck? We didn't even know about this game until 2024. I remember a couple of years ago, after Doom Eternal and both of the DLCs, there was a game that was leaked. It was the mobile game. No, we didn't know that there was another Doom game.
There was a leak for, it was called Doom Year Zero, which ended up being Dark Ages. Like, it would still make sense.
Oh, okay. But
no, it was never. We didn't get an announcement until June of last year. What do you mean?
That was a leak. Yeah, that was a leak that it was a concept that was maybe being talked about internally. There was no indication that it was going to be released in fall of 2023.
In fact, we just got the release date at the developer direct like a week ago. That was the first time we saw the release date.
Yeah.
Before that, they just said 2025. So what are you talking about? Now, Doom is woke because it has a shield. True, guys. Shields and parrying, that's for casuals.
In Captain America Brave New World to be a train wreck into a pile of flaming dumpsters.
What does Captain America Brave New World have to do with this? By the way, is anybody going to go see that?
No.
No? Chat, does it look good or does it not?
I just can't fathom the fact, like, there's no fucking way that Red Hulk versus Captain America, like, with Sam Wilson is going to be, like, no, there's no amount of suspension of disbelief that would make that even a remotely plausible fight.
Well, because Red Hulk should just, like, destroy him, I'm assuming.
Oh, yeah, no. Sam Wilson is just a fucking normal human with a wingsuit.
Yeah.
Like, he doesn't even have superhuman serum. Like, maybe Captain America, like Steve Rogers.
Yeah, Steve Rogers has superhuman serum.
One of the fucking, like, one of, like, the promotional images for that movie is a picture of, like, Red Hulk's fist hitting the shield. Like, he's punching the shield. That's one of the promotional images. That would fucking vaporize every bone in Sam Wilson's body.
Seriously.
There's no amount of suspension of disbelief that lets me believe.
Shatter his entire arm.
The only fucking chance that Sam Wilson has of surviving a fight against Red Hulk is if he flies away. But even then, Hulk can just jump into the sky and fucking spike him like it's fucking Smash
Well,
Bros.
it comes out in 2 weeks, so that'll be interesting.
Nah.
Perfect Valentine's Day movie.
I'll see it on streaming services. I'm not paying money for that shit, dude.
Yeah. Caden on a rant, dude. When it comes to cars and superhero stuff,
and
Marvel
like
specifically,
Monsterverse, yeah,
and Monsterverse stuff, Caden can rant for literally hours.
I would go for at least an hour. I could.
But I really like.
I'd let the woman in Doom Dark Ages step on my balls for real. Jesus Christ.
The Doom
oh my god, bro.
You can go and watch a flaming dump.
This is why I show up late to streams sometimes, because I don't want to deal with this bullshit.
Well, this is very late into the stream, so...
That's true.
But
I get a buffer.
The Doom trailer a lot. You can go and watch my response at the time if you want.
Yippee! I'm not going to do that.
I don't
now
think I'll be doing
Season 3
that.
of What If He Had a Pacific Rim Mech.
Season 3 of What If He Had a Pacific Rim mech? What do you mean, like, on Season 3 of, like, the What If show? Just, like, what if Sam Wilson had a Pacific Rim mech? I still think Red Hulk would win, but...
Oh, yeah.
Phil for being a tool about it. He concluded that this new game would be terrible purely on the basis that the setting was a bit medieval. So I sat down to watch an over 10-minute video from the developers id that just came out about this new game.
Why are we showing Doom 2016 footage, by the way? Can we, like, show... Because this is from the trailer for Doom 2016. Can we just show the Doom Dark Ages stuff?
It's left me with some real concerns. I like this a lot less than that original trailer. I say this because a lot of the reveals that they did about this new game, Doom the Dark Ages, look like they may be the exact opposite of what I wanted.
Alright, how so?
Some things I like the sound of, others that I don't, and some things that could be okay or could be terrible, depending on how they're implemented. And on the release of the PC specs that will be needed to run this thing, and I may just give it a miss altogether. Because this game to me doesn't look as good as Doom 2016 does, yet requires an...
What do you mean, visually? Are you high? Are you... Huh? Yippee! How does Dark Ages not look as good as 2016?
Battle with Eminem is Captain America believability at its finest.
I mean, it's
the guy who lost
generally
the
like
battle with Eminem is Captain America. Oh god. Anyway, what kid?
I mean, it seems like from the trailers, Doom the Dark Ages seems to be like a generally like darker visually, like and compared to this game that we're seeing on
But we're
screen,
talking
you
like
know?
realism of graphics. Dark Ages absolutely
fuck
looks
off.
better.
Get the fuck out of here. Yeah,
Yeah,
dude,
we're
it
talking
looks much
about
better.
realism of graphics.
The actual fuck out of here. The visual style is
the
different,
Doom
and,
games
like,
have only gotten more realistic with each game. Like, what are you talking about? He can't mean visually? That's what he just said.
That will be needed to run this thing, and I may just give it a miss altogether. Because this game to me doesn't look as good as Doom 2016
Yeah, he
does,
meant visually.
yet requires an Nvidia 3080 or better to run
That's
on
recommended,
That's
not
recommended.
minimum. Shut the hell up.
Also,
you can have a 20 series
okay,
card. You
here's the
can have
thing.
a 20
Forced ray tracing is dumb, but honestly, as long as they're building this on the same engine as Eternal, I have hope that this game will run well. Because the 8 engine runs ridiculously well.
Also, keep in mind, forced ray tracing only means you have to have a 2060.
Yeah, well, that's the thing.
I know I don't know everyone's financial situation, but a 2060 can go for like around 200.
2060s are very inexpensive at this point. Like
a 2060.
Also, let me
look up a modern price.
If you're trying to play like modern games nowadays and you don't have at least a 2060,
so I'm looking on Amazon right now, right? Like a 2060 is the minimum like card that you'd be able to use because that has RTX.
Yeah.
That's so it's a $199.99 on Amazon. That's brand new, or you can get a 3050 for $180, so $20 cheaper.
No,
or $170 for a 3050, bro.
Yeah,
I'm not saying that's cheap for some people. Some people that might be like unattainable, but also as far as graphics cards go,
well,
that's not that expensive.
If that's unattainable, I think you've got bigger issues than worrying about the newest.
Yeah, I mean, I think
I'm
maybe.
I'm sorry,
yeah.
but
no, I agree.
Like, yeah.
And requires 4 times the RAM Doom 2016 did.
Okay, well, comparing it to 2016, I feel like we should be comparing it to Eternal.
Yeah, compare it to Eternal.
Well, what was the RAM requirement? I mean, 16 minimum, 32 recommended.
Yeah, I might have to buy more.
I'm definitely going to buy more RAM. Yeah.
I think come like my birthday, I think I'm going to get more RAM, and then that's probably all.
It seems kind of ridiculous, but this is just like the progression of games getting like better looking and like being more demanding.
By the time that my birthday rolls around, I'm sure the 4070 will have dropped from like the fucking $850 scalping prices that they're running right now. I'm sure I'll be able to get one for my birthday.
See you later, way over.
Yeah.
3080 or better.
Microsoft should give Halo to id. I feel like they would be overwhelmed in that case, though. Like, just have id collab with 343.
To run on recommended specs, and requires 4 times the RAM Doom 2016 did. Doom 2016 was really well optimized.
Yeah, it was.
Doesn't seem to be at all. So I won't.
I mean, I don't think it's fair to make that call yet. Like we have no idea how well optimized it's going to be. Like, just because it can't play on like a potato rig doesn't mean it isn't well optimized. Like, this is just how games work. You know?
Pre-ordering this one, and I'll be waiting for reviews because I have serious concerns at this point. I'm going to be breaking their video down while I play Doom 2016 on Nightmare difficulty. I'm not going Ultra Nightmare, because if you get dropped once on that, it's game over. And the last twice I tried doing it, the first time the game crashed at the end of level 5, the game frequently crashes right at the end of level 5 when you get pulled into a hell portal.
I mean, if you're playing this on PC, which it seems like you are, it seems like you have a really bad PC. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Like, just looking at this footage and the fact that Doom is constantly crashing for you, like, if one of the best optimized games ever made is constantly crashing, I think your PC just sucks ass. I'm sorry.
If the minimum is what was
the minimum for Doom 2016? Hold on, I'm gonna check.
Well, yeah, because if the minimum for the Dark Ages is a 2060, like a base 2060, and
the minimum for 2016 is a 670.
So you basically
and the recommended is a 970.
So you barely have a graphics card, is what I'm seeing.
So what I'm hearing is you're running off of Intel integrated graphics,
or your CPU is just total garbage.
Sounds like his PC sucks. That's what I'm saying. Like, I hate to be that guy, but it really does. It looks and sounds like your PC just sucks ass.
I'll slander Doom just because you have a shitty build.
And then the next time I try it, Doom Guy clipped through a floor on level 2 and plummeted clear off the map. Granted, the environment
Krill issue.
This new game are looking really nice, but they're not looking 4 times the system requirements required to run it nice.
Well, I mean, it's not 4 times the system required. It's 4 times the RAM recommended because it's a much bigger game and it looks much more visually impressive. It's going to have a lot more like little stuff going on in the background and whatever. So, yeah.
The new enemy designs and the new design for the Doomslayer, but I care a lot more about gameplay than I do ray tracing.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with that, and I think forced ray tracing
I do
is
agree.
stupid.
I generally
Can't
keep
wait
ray
for
tracing
Dolo and
off.
Whom.
Exactly. I can't wait for Dalo and Whom. There you go.
Maybe the most
16 times the detail. Yes.
to me was the reveal of difficulty sliders, because that tends to mean to me a diminished and less polished gameplay experience.
How? I'm sorry? Let me run that back.
Difficulty sliders, because that tends to mean to me a diminished and less polished gameplay experience.
That seems like more polished because there's more fucking customizability.
How does more customizability for the difficulty mean the game is less What are you talking about?
That seems like they had to put more effort in to do that. Like, looking at these settings, it's not just, like, literally speeding up the gameplay. You can change fucking parry window. You can make it so that
we got parry window, days duration, game speed,
obviously,
value of resources.
Obviously, like, if it was just, like, damage to player and damage to demons and a difficulty level, I would say, like, maybe. I mean, that's obviously been in... But, like, they added projectile speed, aggression, parry, days duration. Like, they added...
This is a very detailed, like, accessibility system. I don't know what...
It seems like they maybe had to put more effort in to do that rather than less effort.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't...
As a non-game developer, this seems to be more effort.
Yeah.
Doom 2016 had really only 4 difficulty settings.
So did every other Doom game.
There was just Nightmare and Iron Man mode, really, so no saves. The devs had to optimize 4 difficulties for that game, and the game was polished but still had bugs.
Okay.
This game looks like it's going to have to optimize hundreds of possible difficulties.
Now, hear me out on this one. It's gonna be balanced around the 4 main difficulties, and then they'll just make the sliders do different things. And then they'll let people just dick around with them, and they won't like. This feels like the argument that people make when it's like, oh, well, if you port a game to PC, you have to optimize it for a million different rigs. Like, no, why can't you just release like the general versions of it, and then just let people dick around with it from there?
Yeah.
Like no.
There are 8 sliders allowing for things like customized player damage.
I guarantee, by the way, when you change the difficulty, you're going to see those sliders move around. So, like, as you get higher in difficulty, like, the sliders are going to get lower, because it's, like, less forgiving. I guarantee the difficulty is literally just based off of, like, numbers on the sliders. But then you can, like, customize it a little bit more. That's all it is. I bet $100 that's what's going to happen.
Enemy damage, the speed of enemy projectiles, and the total game speed. If each slider has, by the look of it, maybe 10 positions, that's something like 8 to the power of 10 possible settings. And they couldn't even manage a flawless game when they were trying with 4. It looks like this game's lower difficulty will be essentially games journalist mode. For me...
Are you retarded? That's my question to you. Are you actually retarded?
That is what Doom's easy difficulty... Welcome to easy mode, sir. They are meant for people who are bad at game. Are we really saying that it's a problem for easy modes to be easy?
So literally, no one said... Well, I guess maybe in this video, he didn't talk about how every Doom game ever has had like 4 different difficulty modes, and one of them is easy or whatever. But it's only a problem now that there's more customizability and not... Okay,
bud.
You fucking goober.
This game looks glacially slow. It's like a snail on downers.
Guess what? You can fucking speed it up with the customizability!
Yes, you can use the customization to turn up the speed.
Not even 30 seconds ago, you said you can adjust the game speed. Do that shit.
Exactly.
Fucking adjust the game speed and get faster. Dumbass.
Exactly, dude. And on top of that, he says it looks slow, and then he immediately shows Doom Guy dashing to an enemy.
It's glacially slow.
Like, Doom Guy dashing to an enemy as he says it looks slow.
Like a snail on downers. It even still looks slow on the highest possible speed settings.
How do you know? We haven't seen it on the highest possible speed. How do you know that?
If this gameplay is the highest speed, which I doubt that it is.
No way. No, they always show it off at much slower speeds than what you're actually.
They show it off at like exactly, because they want you to actually see what's happening.
Hold on, let me look up the Doom Eternal initial.
Oh my god, bro.
Doom Eternal.
I can't with this guy.
Thanks for sending this, Caden. God, you suck.
You're welcome, chat, and also you.
Hold on, I gotta show you guys the like here. Just watch how much slower this is compared to like how Doom Eternal actually is.
That's like super slow. Doom Eternal's way faster.
They literally
than
just
this.
set this to easy and then like show a bunch of stuff happening.
Yeah, they show off like
that's
the
how
world.
you showcase gameplay.
Yeah, you show off animations, the world, how the game works.
Like Doom Eternal is nowhere near this slow in practice.
Oh god, no! You're
It
like
is
always
1,000
sprinting
times
around and
faster.
dashing. This is just what they did so that you could actually determine what's happening.
Yeah, exactly. It's like a snake eating its
I
own
saw
tail.
anime in
Exactly.
Classy's YouTube homepage.
I'm about to eat my own.
You saw
fucking
anime
tail.
in my YouTube homepage? What are you talking about? I mean, it was probably JoJo's, honestly, because I've been watching a lot of JoJo clips.
Ranged attacks. That's ridiculous. I could be half asleep and sedated and still dodge that.
Yeah, if you're on the easy difficulty.
Yeah, you fucking
Why don't you try turning up the difficulty?
This is shocking, and I can only guess this is meant for the likes of games journalist Dean Takahashi, who tried to play...
Yes, because again, we're talking about the easiest mode in the game.
The game
Oh my
Cuphead,
god.
and famously couldn't get through the game's tutorial. He also had trouble with the basic game...
Then, I mean, honestly, dude, your computer doesn't even look like it can run Cuphead, so...
mechanics in Doom Eternal. So how can journalists give a workable review of a game if they can't even get through the tutorial? There are a worrying number of...
Answer, they can't. That's why you shouldn't
Which
listen
is
to them.
exactly why they're including an easier mode.
That's why you shouldn't listen to them. Listen to the players.
Finds that the focus in Doom the Dark Ages will not be on the gameplay, including the giant mech fights and the dragon. As cool as they are, they're just more signals that the focus in this game is in entirely the wrong place.
What? How?
So adding new things to the series to
adding-
make it interesting is now the wrong direction to go.
Huh? Chat,
So-
whack his pee-pee.
This guy hates cool, fun things.
Yeah, this guy hates new things.
In their video, id describe Doom the Dark Ages like this.
In Doom Eternal, you felt like a fighter jet. In Doom the Dark Ages, you'll be an iron tank.
I'm
Yeah.
interested in them bringing strafing back into the game as a viable tactic, instead of the run and gun from Doom 2016. In some ways,
I mean, it looks like you're still running.
that's
but-
going right back to before Doom 2016, and way back to the original Doom 1 and 2.
I mean, strafing is still a part of Doom 2016, so I don't know what you're talking about.
What's the obsession with ignoring Eternal?
I don't know. I guess because the movement
this
of
man-
Dark Ages looks more like looks more like 2016.
Did this man just
so.
like trauma, like forget out of trauma, just Eternal? He just forgot about it.
Yeah, given the Doom gameplay we're watching right now, I would not be surprised.
That's true.
Honestly.
He's like he's complaining about slowness, and then he's like walking everywhere.
Yeah, this sucks. Actually, literally the coolest thing ever.
Games seem to be like that. They seem to have gone away from the tuned challenge arenas.
Why is he looking at the ground constantly as well? That's really bothering me.
And into more open world sandbox. And I'm not keen.
That it's not going to be open world. Why is this a misconception people have? The levels are going to be bigger. That doesn't mean the game is going to be open world. Those are two different things.
Yeah, Doom has never been an open world game.
Maybe in the far future. But no, I'm fine with just linear levels that are a
How
bit bigger.
would Doom even work as like obviously the story doesn't play a huge role, but
you gotta go to the town to upgrade your super shotgun at the merchant, and then you gotta run and grab eggs for him.
Like obviously,
and then you find his missing son along the way.
Yeah, the story of Doom doesn't matter as much. Like it doesn't matter for engagement, but it does motivate the levels and design and things.
Yeah.
Like it makes you it helps you go to different environments to see different places, and so you're not just killing zombies in the same fucking area for 10 levels or whatever the fuck.
Secrets and exploration, which is also very Doom 1 and 2. One problem.
There were secrets and exploration in 2016 in Eternal as well.
The idea of strafing may be what they've done to the enemy AI in order to make that work, because the enemies.
So out of everything that was shown in the Doom Dark Ages trailer, this guy gathered. The only thing he gathered was strafing.
Yep, that's all he gathered.
Are you fucking stupid? He's fucking.
This dude really does not want like the game to be a more return to form.
Yeah, no, he doesn't want there to be cool, fun things in the game, like an actual fucking dragon and also a mech.
Yeah, like you're literally riding a dragon and like firing a minigun off of it.
He wants the new thing to be it keeps the same graphics from 2016 or worse, and then also strafing. That's
What's
what he
up,
wants.
lowest expectations? Don't call me Clussy Bussy, for the love of God.
Lowest expectations. Hey, look at that. That's what we're kind of talking about right now, actually, with this guy. With this guy.
They did in Doom 2016. Their tactics seem extremely rudimentary in comparison in these gameplay videos, and it looks like the game relies on hordes of less intelligent enemies instead of having a fewer challenging ones.
Or maybe that's just so they can showcase the weapons, and that's not actually going to be
that. But also, this dude acts like you weren't getting attacked by hordes of enemies in 2016 in Eternal. Like, I would not call any of Doom's AI like super smart or anything. They kind of just sit there, shoot at you, maybe dodge around a little bit, and wait for you to kill them.
They win by numbers, usually.
Doom is not known for spectacular AI. Notice how every time you walk to a new room, there's like a bajillion enemies, and you gotta run around and kill all of them.
Yeah, Eternal, what I remember is the AI could shoot at you. They sort of would follow you sometimes, but mainly if you didn't keep moving, that was when you would die.
Yeah.
But it was basically just like, it would take you a little bit, but you could kill everything fairly easily.
Yeah, no,
if you were moderately competent. It's never been about... Like, the whole thing is he goes around killing... He's been killing demons for eons in the lore. Like, you're just meant to go around and kill hordes of fucking whatever.
Yeah.
That's the whole
like,
thing about the game.
Acting like Doom has always... Like, okay, there's boss fights, sure. But, like, 90% of Doom is going into arenas and killing hordes of enemies. Like, it's not like you get one or two enemies. This isn't an Elden Ring where you're constantly getting boss fights.
I can outsmart JTech, so he'd cower.
the AI can outsmart JTech, so he'd cower. Exactly. I mean, outsmarting JTech is not saying much, though. So
it's like outsmarting my pubic hair.
2025.
I just got a comment on my video. Somebody said, "Rip and tear." Nah, we got hug and care. That's a good one.
I do like. I kind of prefer smaller gaps in between sequels than we've been getting. It's now 5 years since Doom Eternal, and I'd like smaller gaps even than that. Even if it means reusing assets. There's no need.
So you're literally asking for an asset flip as opposed to the devs taking their time and developing a whole new thing. Alrighty.
Completely reinvent the wheel every single time. But frankly, I don't want to be too harsh on it on this occasion, considering the minimum 15-year wait for a Fallout sequel, or the supposed 15-year wait for a Skyrim sequel. How have Bethesda...
Fallout had a sequel... What? Why are we talking about Fallout and Skyrim?
Get to that, where the production time for a game is now approaching the time it takes for a human to reach adulthood. Quite why Bethesda has not got separate teams permanently working on these franchises. They're essentially money printers is beyond me. How do you have such a huge success with Skyrim and then leave the franchise to pasture for over 15 years? And no, I'm not accepting Fallout 76 as an acceptable stand-in, and I don't want every single-player game to become an MMO live player experience where my fun and immersion is ruined by other people.
Why are we talking about this? What does this have to do with Doom?
I'm also still not happy about Doom the Dark Ages being a prequel, because I've really started
Why
to
not?
find prequels boring. We get so many of them. I maybe would have preferred them to move the story forward, but after Doom...
But, okay, it's official. He hasn't played Eternal. Like, it's official. Eternal is like the end of the timeline for the Slayer. Eternal is like the end of the story for Doom. They have to do a prequel.
The ancient gods, I'm not sure where they can even go. Where'd you go with a game after you've blown up Satan? but Doom the Dark Ages looked like Doom, but with a medieval sort of aesthetic.
You go backwards. Again, they have no... Eternal was the end. You have no choice but to go back. What? And why does it even matter? It's not like the story of Doom is, like, supremely important.
And I was hoping it was going to be more like Doom 2016 than it was Doom Eternal. Doom Eternal in many places.
Better question, why is he complaining? Prequel's bad, that's why.
Felt far too arcadey for me, and I preferred the darker, more gothic horror tone of Doom 2016 to the eye-melting, gaudy neon palette of Doom Eternal.
Okay, so then shouldn't you be excited for Dark Ages, because it looks a lot more like 2016?
That and flying around almost constantly on monkey bars. It sounds like they got the message on the monkey bars, but they didn't on the neon palette. Because looking at this footage, there were just neon markers and tat covering almost the entire screen.
What are you talking about? There's some brighter colors to show off projectiles and stuff, so you can see when you have to parry things. Besides that, this is all very dark and gothic.
Yeah, the game as a whole is a much darker style.
God forbid they make it a bit easier for you to see what you have to reflect.
I quite like your art design, Id. It would have been nice if I could maybe, you know, see some of it instead of just seeing neon everywhere. Part of this seems to be due to an
You're not see. Did you have a seizure while you watched the trailer? Like, what are you talking about?
Textual button presses. So the Doomslayer has a shield in this game.
Yeah.
The shield is also a chainsaw.
Yeah.
And it's one button to operate the shield as a block, the same button to operate it as a parry, and the same button to throw the shield like Captain America.
Okay.
And that's why the screen is filled with this neon crud to tell you what will happen when you press that contextual button.
Okay, so you just explained why it needs to be like that.
Yeah.
So what's the problem?
That could be
Congratulations.
If in the
Congratulations.
You fucking countered your own argument.
Doom Guy throws the shield because you didn't see a neon marker somewhere in a field of neon markers. Doom 2016 also got a lot of praise.
I mean, again, how do you even know that's how the game is going to be played?
Yeah, it might be a combination of like maybe you have to aim and then
it already.
Yeah, you might have to aim and then throw.
Like they said, okay, they said it's all from one input, but who knows? You might like to throw it. You might have to press one button first and then press the shield button.
Yeah,
like
or something.
Oh my god.
Story.
Or maybe like it's the same button, but you have to press it like twice to throw it, hold it to block, and like I don't know.
I doubt this is going to be a Callisto Protocol situation where like everything is on the left analog stick.
I'm sure they've thought about this more than more than this guy has.
Yeah.
I'm sure the devs have thought this out.
I would hope so, because if they haven't thought this out more than he has, cooked.
I'm pretty confident because Doom has always been, or at least recently, it seems like 2016 and Eternal were about the gameplay.
Yeah.
Very focused on gameplay, and Doom as a franchise has always been about that. So I'm sure that they've like really worked on it.
Yeah.
And like tested it over and over.
I love all the Salt the Dark Ages will produce. Same. It's glorious.
Or exactly the way it didn't tell the story. Because instead of cutscenes, like pretty much every other game does, Doom 2016 put the story into text files that you could read if you wanted to. But frankly, Doom Guy...
Do not let this guy learn about the Souls games.
Yeah, seriously. Dude, imagine when this guy finds out about Dark Souls, he's gonna have a stroke.
Bro's gonna find out that they tell you basically fuck all about the story. Like, they tell you a decent amount in, like, the cutscenes, but not compared to the overall
Cope and
lore.
seethe until it is done, exactly.
Seethe until it is
Callisto Protocol is criminally underrated. I know how you feel about the Callisto Protocol spec. I know your feelings on it.
But frankly, Doom Guy in the game wasn't much interested in the story. He was mostly interested in ripping and tearing demons.
Really?
Yeah. It's almost like that's what they're going to continue doing in this game.
Oh my god.
Well, they've taken the narrative out of the codex and put it into cutscenes.
Okay. Doom has always had cutscenes. What
are
is
you
the
saying?
problem?
Yeah, no. Dude, this guy hasn't played Eternal. There's so many cutscenes in Eternal.
Doom, 2016 as well has like multiple minute-long cutscenes where you're talking to like Samuel Hayden and stuff and getting a massive lore dump. And he said that he loves 2016. So like
Eternal has like a big cutscene right at the beginning where you kill a Hell Priest and they kind of explain what they're doing and motivate why they're taking over Earth and motivate like a few of the next levels that you play. Like, and there's cutscenes like towards the end where you're talking about to the Khan Maker and whatever, and like you're talking to Samuel Hayden. Like, there are cutscenes that explain the story. This is not a new thing.
Yeah, like what? And this is again, it's much more akin to 2016, which he said he likes more than Eternal. So. I mean, I don't know what he's complaining about.
So, in this update from the studio, I found out that Doom the Dark Ages is going to be innovating by telling story through cutscenes, pretty much like everything else does, and discarding the very original idea that people had praised them for. Their video also says they are going to be both new and returning characters and new enemies, and I have mixed feelings about those as well.
But what's wrong with new and returning characters? What? If this guy says something about, like, the woman being there, I swear to God.
Oh my God.
I don't think he's going to, but just imagine.
About characters, was it? The games didn't really have dialogue in them.
Yes, they did. They literally... Dude, half of the...
Maybe not in, like, the most modern sense?
No, like, in 2016 and Eternal... You are constantly getting backseated by Samuel Hayden.
Oh, no, those ones, Vega. Yeah. I thought he was talking about, like, the original.
No, we're talking about... No, duh, the 1993 original game, which could barely, like... Oh, my God. Which can run on a pregnancy test.
That game is so simple that it can run on basically anything with electricity in it.
Yeah.
Like, obviously that one wouldn't have, like, good voice acting and shit and, like, characters.
No,
but, like,
it's obviously... We're talking about the modern stuff, though.
Yeah.
2016 and Eternal have people talking in your ear constantly, telling you what to do and stuff.
It could be a good thing for the Doomslayer to have some new enemies, because after Doom the Ancient Gods, is there anyone even left alive? You maybe need to...
This is... Oh my God, dude, this is a prequel. What do you mean, is there anyone left alive? You just said earlier this is a prequel. What do you mean? In a prequel, not everybody's going to be dead yet. What are you talking about?
Holy fucking fuck.
Nemesis or two. Maybe an enemy he really has to dig deep to beat instead of just already having everything he needs to win with him every single time.
You unlock weapons and upgrades as the levels go on. You're not just given everything.
Doom Guy's whole thing is being fucking already strong enough to beat literally everything in hell.
Yeah, like
that's his whole shtick. Is he's unbeatable.
Daughters, but it's Corliss.
He only uses guns to handicap himself. That's why he does that. He could one-shot everything if he wanted to. Obviously, you don't have everything that you need, but I don't know.
Crystal, I have no idea what you're talking about, but cool. Thumbs up.
When compared to, say, Batman, because Batman has this huge rogues gallery, and the
Batman isn't like a god.
When the fuck did Why are we talking about Batman?
Why are
in
we
a video
talking
about Doom the Dark Ages?
Dude, Doom Guy could look at Batman and Batman would just disintegrate.
Batman has no contingency plan that could counter Doom Guy.
Huge rogues gallery, and the stories in some ways write themselves. They have decades of established characters to work with, like the
this gameplay is giving me cancer.
This isn't quite as bad as Jay's, but this is pretty bad.
This guy's pretty bad at the game.
You like chocolate milk? Same. Dude, I wish I had some chalky milk. Chat, what's the best type of milk? Regular, strawberry, or chocolate? Which type of milk is superior? I believe it is chocolate.
I mean, I generally drink chocolate only on, like, special, like, I don't know.
I mean, you're a different case, though. Chocolate,
regular milk,
strawberry.
Strawberry milk is an abomination.
Yeah,
and that's my
strawberry milk
is. That's my final take on that.
Out of spite, what do you mean out of spite? Chocolate. I'm seeing mostly chocolates. That's a W in my book.
Chocolate is pretty good after like
especially the Horizon, like with the cow jumping on the bottom.
Dude, Horizon, yeah, that shit's like.
Oh my God!
I remember
I love buying bulk packs at Costco and just.
I remember as a kid, one of my favorite things was when we would get like those half-gallon, like not cartons, just like half-gallon jugs of chocolate milk from the store. That shit hit different. That shit hit different than, like, the boxes of chocolate milk that you could get. Like, straight from the carton down to the gallon. Fuck, that's peak. Next time I'm at the store,
I'm
I
thinking
gotta
of
get
buying
some.
Hogwarts Legacy. Is it good? I mean, I thought it's pretty solid. I didn't think it was anything special. If you're super into Harry Potter, I think you're definitely going to enjoy it.
That game definitely benefited from all the controversy around it because I don't think it would have been as successful. It would not have been as successful otherwise. It was not a bad game, but it was not remarkable either.
It's solid, but yeah, it's not like
it's nothing like super special.
Everyone. He's kind of run out of bad guys because he blew them all up. So now they're having to.
Well, yeah, he's been killing demons.
Did you see his computer lag when he blew up that barrel? Hold on.
Bad guys because he blew
Look at this.
them all up. So now they're having to do prequels.
Jesus. he dropped to like 0 FPS for a
no
second.
fucking wonder he's complaining about the spec increase for
seriously.
Dark Ages. He can barely run 2016.
Like if you have a 3080 and you can barely run a game, then like obviously that's worth complaining about. But if you're lagging when you blow up an explosive barrel in Doom, like
He totally misframed. He totally like misrepresented that. He made it seem like you needed at least a 3080. That's the recommended specs.
Yeah, recommended is a 3080. Which I mean that is kind of high, I will say.
I mean, yeah,
like,
recommended 3080 is pretty ridiculous, but like,
but still, a 2060 minimum is not bad.
2060 with 16 gigs of RAM is not absurd.
Like if you're trying to play modern games on PC nowadays, you should have at least a 2060. Like
honestly,
I consider the 2060 like an entry level card at this point.
2060, yeah. At this point, like 4 years ago, I had a 1650 Super.
5 years ago, I entered with a 1650 Super. It was fine for them, but I upgraded pretty quickly. Like
let me see.
2060.
Yeah, within a couple months, I upgraded to a 20. I think I had a 2060. It was a solid card. I could run most games. Like Cold War, I remember I could run at almost max and get like high 90s FPS pretty consistently without RTX. Let me see how much like a 20. Is a 2070 a real card? 2070
Yeah,
Super?
2070 is a thing.
I forget which
2090 is not real.
Yeah, okay. 2070
Super might be time to upgrade, sir. Cannot lie.
Can it get a 1080 Ti? That shit's basically invincible. I don't even know.
No, not anymore. Not with the ray tracing requirements and stuff. No, the 1080 is at the end of its life.
I mean, you can get a
20. Why I can't drink
well, again, you can get a
3050
for like $170 at this point, which is a pretty solid card. Or if you insist on getting a 20 series card, it looks like you can get a 2070 Super for just under 300, which
I mean, I think you could probably get it for cheaper than that if you look.
I mean, I'm just looking on Amazon because I don't trust like eBay or used cards. I don't trust anything used or refurbished like new. When it comes to GPUs, I want my shit to be like brand new because that's a big investment. But like, you could probably find it.
Butterwhite. My reason why I can't drink chocolate milk ever again is because I had it once, but it was often I didn't know it was fizzy. Oh no!
Oh dear,
dude, just have non-fizzy chocolate milk. Like, I understand why you would be traumatized, but you're still missing out. When are we watching Reforge? We'll watch Reforge after this. I have to actually hold on. Let me hide my screen real quick. I have to pull up the thing.
1590 is just a 4090 Ti. No,
no.
5090 without DLSS, maybe. I don't know.
I'd have to see the performance comparisons.
50. So the one thing I've heard about the 50 series is that they're crutching really hard off of DLSS.
Yeah, well,
I've
heard their whole problem. Like
I've heard the 5070 Ti is going to be like a 4090
with the new frame generation. 3 out of every 4 frames will be fake.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't
literally
like that.
3/4 of your frames will be AI generated.
And they're charging like the double the price.
The 5090 costs what $2,000, but it's being scalped for like 10,000 right now.
Dude, honestly, scalpers, I wish the worst on you.
Seriously,
genuinely, I genuinely wish the worst on you. No, I'm not even gonna say it. You can say in Minecraft. I'm not saying it. I just fuck scalpers. If I ever found out one of my friends was a scalper, I would just never talk to him again.
Yeah, no,
I'd report him to the authorities and then never speak to them again.
Scalper is yucky. Don't do it.
You're a scumbag.
Amen, brother. Exactly. I have a RX 7800 XT. Chat, are you AMD or NVIDIA? Or are you like the black sheep of the PC gaming community? Are you Intel? Are you on those Intel cards?
Well, those are like fairly new, aren't they?
Yeah, but like, I mean, some people are already switching to them.
I mean, I'm not, I'm not saying it's not. Yeah,
I am PlayStation. Boo.
No, what do you mean boo? Rather be a pirate. Rather be a pirate.
If you're PlayStation or Xbox, that means you're AMD.
EVGA, that's NVIDIA. They make NVIDIA.
I think
well, those
EVGA
were, like,
makes stuff for NVIDIA.
I think, yeah. Well, so NVIDIA just has the tech, and then different companies, they sell the technology to different companies to manufacture.
Yeah. Like, EVGA isn't its own GPU brand. They just, like, make NVIDIA stuff.
They make NVIDIA-type technology, and then they just put their own, like, visual spin on
Tell
it.
us how you really feel, Caden. Exactly. God, people cannot spell your name right, dude. Jesus Christ.
No, they really can't.
First it was C-A-D-E-N, now it's K-A-I-D-E-N. Dude, oh my god.
This
is like your version of people trying to guess my age back when I first started YouTube.
For real.
Before he blew everyone up, if Doomguy was in Gotham, he'd just BFG the Joker in the face.
What the fuck are you talking about? Why are we bringing Batman fanfic?
Yeah, you're
crossovers.
He's right. Batman would have just shot the Joker in the Doomguy would have shot the Joker in the face. What are we? That could not have been a better time to unpause. What are we talking about right now?
Can I time out Butterboy for that shit?
What did he say?
He just like really tried to misspell my name right there. What the fuck?
You can't. No, you cannot.
Well, I'm timing him out in spirit.
And there's no more Joker to write stories with. And the last thing that gave me pause in their video was when they talked about the soundtrack.
What gave me pause was when Batman showed up.
Was when Doomguy didn't one-shot the Joker with the BFG.
It was when Batman showed up and said, "Wait, Doomguy, this isn't who you want to be.
Yeah.
If you keep going down this path, you'll end up in the Dark Ages."
Yeah. What the fuck? That was what really turned me off. I'm not buying the game anymore. Fuck this.
Because the music for this game is not being written by Mick Gordon.
I mean, yeah, and
oh my god,
it sucks
bro.
what they did to him, but at the same, and like I kind of
get
if you're like upset about that, but at the same time, if you're gonna ignore everything else about the game just because of the Mick Gordon situation, I don't know. That's yeah.
I mean, obviously they should pay Mick Gordon, and they should stop fucking him over so hard.
What was the issue? They just didn't pay him what they should have. Or?
Well, they didn't pay him what they should have, what he would have deserved. Yeah.
That's the whole issue, because I've never fully understood what the
so I don't know either. I'm not like but the one thing I kept seeing in the Xbox showcase was people kept saying in the chat when the game was up, they kept saying like pay Mick Gordon.
Chat,
so I guess
can somebody give us like a Spark Notes what exactly the Mick Gordon controversy was? This is where my parents were unalive, Doomslayer. And he's like, and this is where you'll be gone too. Doom Dark Ages is woke. Yes. If you haven't seen my video on it, then be sure to go watch that. But yeah, can somebody like give the Spark Notes of why people are mad about Mick Gordon? Would be much appreciated. One second, I gotta hold that back up. I watched Doomslayer versus the Grinch. What? Who thinks to make Doomslayer versus the Grinch? What? Like, huh? I mean, I guess if it works, it works, but whatever. Your chat, since Caden's gone, I'll take this opportunity to say, like the stream. We need more likes on the stream, guys. Like, please feed the algorithm, please. Now, see, Doomslayer versus Kratos. That's something I'd like to see. That is something I would be interested in seeing. No, god damn it. What do you get? How about this? Get there's like 70 people in here. Get the stream to 80 likes and you get the cake back for free. Get the stream to 80 likes and you get the cake for free. How's that sound?
Well, only at 33, bro.
Yeah, I know. They won't do it.
Yeah.
They won't. Man, welcome back.
You won't, no balls.
Wow, what do you know? I just jumped up like 10 likes. There you go. All right.
Once again, e-begging. He wouldn't do it.
Oh my god!
If it didn't work, he wouldn't do it.
Yep, there you go. Let's see what else we got. Let's finish this off and then watch Riri.
By a full studio called Finishing Move. So what happened to Mick Gordon, you may ask? And when I initially gave a nice response to this trailer last year, I got quite a few people saying that they were just done with it after how they treated Mick Gordon.
I mean, that's fair enough, but at the same time, I disagree. Like
that's valid. I wouldn't do that personally. I mean, I still think Doom has a lot to offer as a game. But
according to Mick Gordon, he'd fallen out with
Doomslayer versus Dark Helmet. Dude, I think Dark Helmet could take on Doomslayer.
included them asking him to make music for game levels that id had not even finished yet in Doom Eternal, followed by id blaming him for the music then not matching the levels.
Okay, so is this what it was?
Did id not
All right, that's weird.
Work for 11 straight months? id rejecting music, saying it was not good enough, and then using it in the final game, meaning Mick Gordon had made over double the music they paid him for. It involved breach of contract and horrible...
Okay, so this is what happened. All right.
They, like, fucked him over.
Yeah, they screwed him over. Yeah, so, again, all of this sucks, but I'm not going to not buy the game because of it.
Management.
The worst thing about this is that it means none of the Doom Eternal music is on Apple Music or anything. When you can find Doom 2016 music there.
Yeah.
Stratton,
I have to go to YouTube.
Long article on Medium was a response to Marty Stratton taking to Reddit to blame Mick Gordon for the problems with the soundtrack.
Yeah, so it sounds like they just really treated him like garbage and screwed him over.
Went to the lawyers.
Yeah.
Supposedly, id's lawyers immediately settled and offered Mick Gordon hush money to take the blame and stay quiet.
Oh, fuck off.
See this developer video of Marty Stratton, all happy and friendly and smiling, with their implausibly diverse workforce. Just none of
it's.
Oh, he's one of these retards.
Implausibly diverse. Brother, when they zoomed out at the end of the trailer, it was almost all white men. What are you talking about?
So he's one of these special people.
Doom Dark Ages Showcase. Let's look at the end. Implausibly diverse, am I right?
I mean, I see a couple Asians in there, I guess.
The game's gonna suck, guys. It's age over. This is so sad.
It's age over.
Yep. Yeah, impossibly diverse, or whatever he said. Yeah,
implausibly
diverse, guys. Yep. You know, it's gonna be trash.
It's honestly implausible that so many people who aren't white would get into game development. Honestly, it's kind of suspicious.
Yeah.
They must be DEI hires and therefore ruining the game. Fucking idiot.
The power of truth. The power of many.
What in God's name am I? What is happening?
What the fuck is this brain rot ass shit?
Why do we have brain rot like? Why do we have brain rot stripper dancing on screen right now? What is happening?
So let me get this. Let me get this
dude. Light Shadow, don't ask. I can explain.
So he's complaining. So just to like recap, he complained about the tech requirements. He said he
has
didn't
a
like
garbage PC. I'm saving this, by the way. I might make a video on this.
He complained about the tech requirements despite having a PC that's evidently not good enough to run 2016 reliably, based on his own admissions.
Yep.
He complained about DEI hires or something at the end.
Even though it's most,
forget also wrong.
Forget the race of the staff for a second. They're almost all men. So like,
yeah. So he complained about DEI. He complained about tech specs. He complained that the gameplay is too slow,
even though he enjoyed 2016, which is much slower than Eternal.
Yeah, and as per just like everyone else, he complained about the difficulty sliders, even though that's not a fucking new thing. They just added a few more slider options other than just difficulty.
You literally can just. It's the same difficulty. You can just fine tune it slightly more. Next,
so this is a waste of 12 minutes and 17 seconds.
Yep. I blame the lack of donuts. Me too. Billy Donuts. Can we get some more donuts in here? Chat. Who wants a donut?
I'd fuck with a donut.
I play Eternal on console. Am I a heathen? Yes, if you play Doom on a console, you're a heathen.
I mean, you might just be him if you can manage to play Doom Eternal on a controller.
Yeah, but also you're like, no, ew.
But also, yeah.
I hate you. How dare you?
Well, I'm not. I don't go that far. You could die on that. You could die on that hill alone.
I
buddy.
will happily die on that hill. Flip you, console peasants.
Damn, it's a bold stream. I'd like to thank you all for joining us on the last stream ever.
Yeah, the last stream before I get canceled. This is so sad.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. All right. So real quick, we'll talk about Riri. So yeah, this is how Reforge Gaming. This isn't related to like Doom or anything like that. But this is how Reforge treats a new member.
Yeah. Can we not stretch this one half an hour? I'm kind of tired.
It's less than 2 minutes.
Hey, we've managed to stretch videos pretty long.
Okay, that was like a 12-minute video.
That's true. That's true.
All right. All he did was find it funny how people are so invested in the business side of gaming. He didn't attack Riri or anyone in the chat and gets banned. Like I said, the community will never grow. Yep.
It's so funny to see people bemoaning video games. Like Xbox or PlayStation really care about anything but money. It's just funny to me.
Yeah.
Okay. So, let me get this straight. I just want to understand.
Oh boy, he's taking issue with it, chat. Uh-oh. He's got a problem with somebody pointing out that the companies only care about money.
You're in a podcast about video games.
Yeah.
Where people have debated for years about different topics and subjects.
Okay.
And you're laughing about people getting passionate about an industry-wide shift from one of the biggest companies in the world. You think that that's funny?
What he thinks it's funny that people are so invested in the business side of the industry. Like, why can't we just enjoy games? Like, take notes. Chat, should I insult you more? Is that what I have to do for money?
Hey, take notes. Yeah. E-beg and shame chat. And
well,
you
apparently
just
I already e-beg, so there you go.
I mean, yeah, I'm just saying what you already do, and then if you also shame chat and like shit talk him. I mean, didn't this guy get $4,000 for a Christmas tree decoration video? And he like shames his chat all the time, so clearly it works.
Yep. Chat, do you guys have a humiliation fetish? Is that what I need to feed into? Like, be honest with me. Jimmy Electron. No, it's Johnny Electron. No, you
Jimmy
don't.
Neutered. Jimmy Neutered.
Jimmy Neutered, Jesus. Well, hey, you're going to have one by the time I'm done with you guys.
I mean, I think you're funny. I think you got a funny way of spending your time.
Why is he taking so much offense to this? Remember, this is a paying member. This is a member of his channel.
Also, Reforge, to my knowledge, is not like involved in in PlayStation or any of these gaming companies on the business side. Like, he's just a streamer or whatever. I don't know what his day job is. I'm assuming
this is his day job, dude.
Does he how many fucking subs does he?
Look at the member goal.
No, I get that, but like,
do you know how much this man? I think this man is literally making like 6 figures off of pay pigs. Like, I'm not even kidding.
You know what? Honestly, I don't know a lot about this guy other than that he's actually stupid and
I want to see, because I am so confused. Actually, how does this dude have a following, and how do people unironically like give him so much money? Like, this dude is a terrible person. He constantly is a dick to his paying community. Like, I just... Oh, by the way, he did another GTA 6 waiting room.
He also... Oh, my God.
He did another one. Oh, yeah, and then he clickbaited Halo being announced for PS5.
2 streams in a day is insane.
Yeah, he clickbaited Halo being announced for PS5. So, yeah.
Fucking hell, bro.
Like, this guy is a terrible person. He constantly talks down to people who give him money.
Professional liar.
Like, he openly hates the public. Like, he has literally said on stream, the public doesn't matter. If you're not a paying member, you don't matter to him. Like, how does anybody give this guy money? Like, I genuinely don't get it.
Why are you here?
Well, maybe he's just having a fun time talking about games.
Why? I have a gold badge on a channel that regularly debates video games. I can't believe people get passionate about this.
Dude, what is wrong with this guy?
The actual fuck, bro.
Dude, what is actually wrong with you? Are you, like, how many chromosomes do you have? Jesus Christ. The answer is
least,
the answer is more than me.
At most 40. Which is about 6 too few.
It's greater than 46 or less than 46. That's all I know.
Funny way of spending
He's a couple
your time.
pairs off of the correct number.
In fact, I tell you what I'm going to do. There are people that are
Stop
very
talking.
generous here.
Fuck.
And they spend their own money to make sure other people get membership.
He's
and
one
I
of them!
guarantee that you don't get one.
The fuck?
Yeah, that's the assessment and conclusion that I've come to.
Bro,
assess
if I
and
was
conclude my nuts.
Funny?
Bro, if I was a fucking streamer and I was like streaming and I had like a few subscribers and someone was fucking generous enough to give me some of their hard-earned money, like as a subscription to me, that'd be fucking like I wouldn't have anything mean to say to that person at all.
One of my members in here, please say something not controversial. Just say something, anything. Say something about the stream. I just want to see it real quick. Just anybody who's a member, say something. Something. Klutzy is gay. You're banned. I can't. How dare you? You said something. The stream is good. What do you mean by that? Are you talking down to me?
Yep.
What do you mean by that, buddy? You're timed out forever.
Treat me like the dirt beneath your shoes, Daddy Klutzy.
That's dude. That is unironically what Reforge viewers are like. How does anybody watch this and give him money? I actually need, like, I don't know if God himself could explain that to me.
I feel like it would be weirder if this guy was nice to people than it would be a douchebag.
Oh, jeez, I did not mean to do that. Sorry.
Is that a good punchline?
I'll punch your line.
Honestly, dude. Dude, jeez,
where's the part where he bans him?
He just did right there. He said I'm gonna ban you so you don't get another gifted membership. And then yeah, hold on. There's this follow-up clip.
Lono, grab a Snickers.
There's the Snickers clip, by the way. That's the Snickers clip, by the way.
He totally did not say the CK part of Snickers. He did not say the correct letters. Freudian slip, perhaps?
Yeah.
Lono, grab a Snickers. I'm fine.
Are you? I mean, I guess this is what he's normally like, so yeah, he is fine. The whole point of Snickers is you're not you when you're hungry, so this is just him. So there you go.
You know? I'm fine. Thank you, Joker Quinn.
You sure it isn't Riri who has a humiliation kink?
No, it's definitely not. I mean, partially Reforged, but no, it's definitely the community more so than him.
No,
also, how dare you give me money? You're banned now.
Yeah, I hate you for giving me money.
And that takes us to 530, exactly 20 members away from 550. Let's see it. Joker Quinn lays the bait. Jaster tried to do the same thing. You see, like that, just like that.
I swear to God, like, what does this dude even do? Because half the clips on this dude's stream are him, like, talking about getting new members. What content does he even provide to, like,
I mean, to be fair, you could probably take clips
This is
from
why
our
I prey on
streams here
Reforge
and,
downfall.
like, they would look
nowhere
pretty
near
bad.
this much, though.
I mean, they wouldn't, yeah, not this many, but there would be clips you could take just out of context where we're not talking about videos for, like, I don't know.
I mean, maybe, but still, knowing this guy, I don't know.
I mean, this is, I would be more willing to believe this is, like, most of his stream.
This is why I put prey on Reforge's downfall. Dude, unironic. This guy is I try not to swear on my channel, but this dude is a piece of shit. Like, unironically. This dude is a terrible person.
Even before I was that, like, I remember back before we did, like, maybe it was when we did regular Salt streams, but I remember watching back some of the Lethal Company streams we did, and there was, like, a spot where, like, you were talking about Reforge, or it was like, oh, if you're not a member, you don't matter to me. And even then, I was like, oh, that's Reforge. Yeah.
Yep. Even then, you knew. Yeah, that we were doing regular streams by that point, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Even by then, yep. God, I don't understand it. I'm like, I don't think I've ever been confused in, like, my entire history on, like, doing content creation. Like, nothing confuses me more than how such a vile human being, such as this guy,
yeah, no,
is
this
so
is an
successful.
enigma.
Like, it's not even like he got big and then started treating people like trash. He's just always been terrible to people, and he keeps getting like exponentially bigger. And like, I'm not gonna throw out any conspiracy theories, but like, it's been theorized that he's buying subs because like his views on videos are terrible.
But buying subs? Do you mean like buying like people subscribing to him and that's like his own money or something?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, because buying like botted subs is not unusual. That happens all the time.
Well,
like,
that's what I mean.
Channels.
But does it happen all the time though?
Yeah, I mean it's happened like especially with people who get really popular really quickly. Like maybe Mr. Beast, probably not. I don't know,
but they have the analytics to back it up. Like this dude gets okay views on his streams, but like for his sub count, he should be getting more views on his stream. Like people who are like a fifth or a sixth of his size get equivalent views to him.
I mean,
on stream.
I don't know.
He's mainly a streamer, and then his videos get like no views. Like there's no proof of it, but like something fishy's going on. I'm not entirely sure.
Honestly, even if let's say he is like botting his sub count or whatever, it doesn't really matter. Like if they're not giving him any if they're not giving him view time, right? That just makes him look. That's just kind of sad, kind of pathetic. Honestly, it doesn't really affect.
It doesn't really matter that much. But like, it's just
if it makes him feel better, what the fuck ever. Whatever. It doesn't like benefit him to have a higher sub count if none of them are real anyway, or if like the majority of them are not real.
Alrighty. Chat, thank you all so much for being here. I think we're gonna call it. It is past.
I'm gonna call it.
Yeah, Caden's about to pass out.
Nah, not quite, but like soon.
Yeah. All right. Unlike Reforge, I love you all. Thank you all so much for being here. I actually appreciate you spending your time here. And I won't trust me. If I ever act like Reforge, like actually come find me in real life and punch me in the face.
I will. I'll do it for chat.
Yes, Caden will do it for you guys. All right. Thanks, guys. No, thank you for being here, sir. Thank you. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Thank you for all the new people who showed up. I really appreciate it. And I will... I
didn't even notice.
I guess
I'll 13K.
Yeah, I blew past 13K because of the Doom videos.
Last time I checked, you were at like a solid 12K, kind of plateaued a little bit.
Yeah, I plateaued hard at 12K, but now that there's like actually stuff to talk about again, I'm doing really well. Yeah. Guys, thank you all so much. Love you all, and I will see you in the next video, probably in like the next day or two. Bye-bye.
Bye, chat.